Good morning, guys. How's it going? Yo, what's up, Sono? What's up, Opal? How y'all doing today? It's my favorite Catboy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the chill morning stream. I've got some tea here. There's a large amount of sugar and honey in it, so it tastes really sweet. I'm having a great time drinking it. I'm a little tired, but I have the tea here, so hopefully I won't be that tired for long. We're gonna do Pokemon Prism today. Doing good? Hell yeah. Good to hear. It's about 8 in the morning here. I'm doing pretty good. Sono!
Many
Sono!
more tea streams, AAA on Pog.
Cheers to many more tea streams. Here, have a sippy. You probably prefer coffee. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much, my dude. Alright, so we're gonna do some Pokemon Prism. I gotta get into streamer brain here. We're gonna do some Pokemon Prism, so let me get that loaded up. We're really close to the end of Pokemon Prism. The end is finally in sight, and we can finally play another game soon. I feel like I've been playing this game fucking forever. So we're finally gonna get to move on from it eventually. I think there's one gym left in the main game. There's like 2 routes that you got to get through, I think, and then there's the Elite Four, and then that's the main game. That's done. There's a huge post game apparently, but I think we're gonna take a break from Pokemon Prism after we beat the main game, because we got so much other shit we got to play at some point. But anyways, without further ado, here's Pokemon Prism. We got one more badge. What we're gonna try to do today is we're gonna get that badge as quickly as possible. So much to play. What did I say? So much stuff to play. So many games to play. I have so many games planned for stream. Is this Kingsfield 4 foreshadowing? Unfortunately, no. The hardware hasn't come in for me to stream Kingsfield 4 yet. Because it's not off an HDMI console, I can't stream it. Because my capture cards for HDMI consoles, I need like those old component cables. And I got a capture card, it came in the mail. And it was garbage and it was terrible. So I sent it back. I'm going to get a different product. I'm going to get a component cable to HDMI converter. Put the PS2 through that. And then we'll do Kingsfield 4. But who knows when that'll be. What I do have that I'd like to play is Blasphemous, which has been sitting in my inventory on Steam for so long. Basically since Ono was on the final boss. I'm pretty sure when Ono was streaming that game on the final boss is about when I bought it. Only the sketchiest of setups in this channel. Yeah, absolutely. You ready for a raid? Yeah, sure. You got a raid? Holy shit. Yo, Rainbow. Yo. Welcome in, raiders. How y'all doing? Rainbow, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to our chill morning tea stream. Ah, that tastes good. My name's Aeonful. We like to do some chill morning streams around here. Yo, Rainbow Raid! How you doing? What were you playing today? How was the stream going? It's my fave Catboy. Yo, Victus BD. Am I saying that right? Welcome in. Vazarin Shry, welcome in. Welcome. Oh, the cat ears. My favorite Catboy. Okay, well, I understand. Two of them at once. Okay, hold on. I only have one pair. I'll just wear them for a while. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta like slip him under the glasses. There we go. Okay. I got the cat ears. Oh shit, I accidentally touched something in chat. Yo, Victus BD. Am I saying that right? Am I pronouncing that right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. We do this fun thing around here where when we get a new follower, we like to welcome them in with some guitar. So I got a guitar here, and I hope you don't mind if I play you a little bit of an improv. How are you this morning? I'm doing pretty good. I got my tea. My tea is great today. I'm excited about fucking Pokemon because we're almost right at the end of the game. We got maybe 1 or 2 streams left of this game. Then we can play something else. I hope you enjoyed. I'm pronouncing it correctly. Awesome. Awesome. Do you guys want to hear the jingle bells on here? Hold on. Put the mic up there. You guys hear that? Those bells are too much. I can't not. How are y'all doing today? How's the day going? What time zone are y'all in? And is it morning? Is it night? And how is that part of the day going for you? Those bells are amazing. You know I had to get the ones with bells. Of course, there were some without bells on Etsy, but I had to get the one with bells. Some fabulous bells. It's midnight for me. Midnight was 8 hours ago here. I've been awake since before midnight, though. I woke up at like 10 p.m. here. I've been up for a long time. Australia time zone, currently midnight. Ah, yeah. I know a lot of folks in the Australia time zone. Your boy Vendetta, D-Aster. I don't know if B-Fire's in the same time zone, but she's also in like a different time zone. I understand. Okay, so apparently this gym's got some weird mechanics. And so I looked this up, and I've got a bit of a guide here, FAQ. A FAQ. An FAQ. B-Fire should be either NSFW time zone, NSW time zone, or an hour ahead of that. Yeah. It was Pikachu Kingdom Hearts tonight. What is Pikachu Kingdom Hearts? Is that a mod for Kingdom Hearts? Or did you dress up as Pikachu and play Kingdom Hearts? Because that's pretty cool. Before talking to the leader in the first room, I highly recommend you do anything you need to do. Make sure you have a fully trained team of 6 Pokemon. Save and continue. Okay, I'll save. I think B-Fire's from NSW. Gotcha. You weren't a Pikachu onesie? Yo, I gotta check out the VOD. I missed the stream, but I'll have to check the VOD. That sounds fun. It's from New Zealand, whatever time zone New Zealand is. Yeah, that. That's the one, Sona. Okay. Once you speak to the leader at the start, he will trick you, taking away your Pokemon. You are left to find them for yourself. Okay. Welcome, trainer. Are you ready to fight for the Naljo badge? Hee hee. Well, I'm not. Here's the skinny. I've taken all of your fucking Pokemon. Once you find all of them, come find me. Then I'll see if you're truly worthy of getting my badge. This dude just fucking took my Pokemon. So that's cool. We actually don't have Pokemon in the menu now. Okay, so the ladder to the right takes you to an old man who will charge 400 Pokédollars to escape the gym. Well, that sounds like a crime to me. Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, head to the right, ignore the trainer, and press the button on the wall. Okay, I'll ignore the trainer. Oh, that's a button. Yeah, okay, I'll press that. Press the button. This removes the strength boulder. I don't know where the strength boulder is. I don't normally use guides for games when I'm going in for my first playthrough, but when I was reading through, this seemed like a little bit of a complicated gym with a lot of stuff to deal with, so I figured I'd keep it up on the side just in case I got lost. We got Dynamite. That's pretty cool. You know what? I could probably just manage from here. I'll look at the guide if we need it, but I think we can handle this ourselves. Are there wild Pokemon in here? This is a cave, so like, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? Can I jump? I can, that's right, you can jump in this game, folks. It's gonna be nice that there aren't gonna be like a bunch of wild Pokemon running around here. The switch is disabled. It'll be nice if there aren't a bunch of wild Pokemon running around, because the last time I had to do one of these, we found Macaroni. Oh, I found my first Pokemon. I found Macaroni. Macaroni is one of my Pokemon. I was like, what? I picked up fucking Macaroni. What can I use that for? What you gonna do if you run into a wild Pokemon? Fisticuffs? That's right. Well, no, I have a Pokemon now, so from this point forward, they could reasonably put Pokemon in front of me to fight me. It wouldn't be cool if they did, but they could. I'd be kind of offended if they did, but they could. Is this switch still disabled? Okay, sure, dude, sure. Fucking awesome. Have I gone up? Nope, I already went up there. Am back, phone died. Oh, no worries. Oh shit, what percentage? Okay, I'm good. My phone's charged. I was like, fuck, did I remember to charge my phone? How you doing, my main pal? You may have toasted me back when you were just a newbie, but I think it was just beginner's luck. I'm packing the heat for reals this time. Bet on it. Be right back for sure, Sono. You got it. My face will be right back. I gotta blow my nose. My face is right back. So, okay, this is the first gym leader from this game. This was the fire gym leader back in what town was it? Oaxalis or something? I don't know. This was like 3 months ago at this point. I'm glad I got a rock type Pokemon to toss in his face. That's nice. That's insulting to him. What did y'all have for food today? What was the best meal you had all day? Did anyone have like a really exciting meal today? What did I have today? I had, no, I don't, well, actually, no, leave macaroni in. I'll switch out after one turn. What did I have for breakfast? Oh yeah, I had buffalo and garlic parm, a chicken tenders, which was pretty cool. Then I had macaroni and cheese later for lunch. Did I eat anything else? I don't know. I might not have eaten anything else. I still gotta have dinner. I don't have a brain. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll have to have dinner later. After stream. After stream. You're packing some serious heat, dude. Hell yeah, thanks, I guess. Burned again. I've been burned. Let me fucking twirl around and fly away. You got it, bud. You ate lunch at 11 p.m. and you're gonna have dinner at 10 a.m.? Did I have lunch at... I know, I had lunch at around like 5 p.m. I'm gonna have dinner at like 11 a.m. Oh yeah, my schedule's all kinds of weird right now. Push the button, not sure what that did. Me not knowing what that did. Okay, we got a dude over here. Oh, we found Gengar, we found Funk. Oh, okay, so it was just a midday snack you had at 11 p.m. Yeah, no, that was breakfast. I woke up at like 10, so 11 was breakfast. You! Yo, Gengar! Every time a gym leader loses, a bit of respect goes straight down the drain. I'ma get you back. This time with everything... With everything I want! Cadence? Oh, I remember this boss. This gym leader. This was like the second or third gym leader. So, about that compressor, you're right though. I do need to sit down and play around with it. I did play around with it a bit, but I couldn't get it completely working, so I took it off so it wouldn't cut out the low-end stuff. Bruh, you scared me! Rip ear users, as Sono likes to say. It's probably a lot worse right now because the pop filter has been tearing. I just need a whole new microphone setup in general, not just a compressor, but someday. It's not very effective, isn't it? Oh, trust me, the rip in the pop filter makes no difference. Glad to hear it. So I guess rock isn't good against sound types, which I guess makes enough sense. How about dark? I always forget what types are good against what types in this game. That is a good fucking cup of tea. That is a lovely fucking cup of tea. It's very sweet. It's very warm. Who's that? Who are you sending out? Wigglytuff? Nah, you're fine. So I was thinking I could like hypothetically beat this game on stream today if I like really buckle down and get it done. And about cutting the low end, just bump up the gain on the compressor and bump down the threshold for the expander. Okay. I'll have to remember that. And if I don't remember that, I'll ask you for the information later. I feel like when I like fall asleep after stream, it's gonna be like a complete brain reset, and I'll forget everything. Water isn't very effective against noise either. Jeez, I'm getting fucking wrecked. I'm trying to fish in Minecraft, and I keep missing the fish because I'm too busy watching you. There have been so many times when I'm trying to play a game on stream, and I'll fuck up in the game because I'm too busy looking at chat. I believe in you. You got this fishing. And if you don't got the fishing, just jump in the water and like punch the fish for a bit. You can do it. DM'd you a copy of that? Thank you so much, Sona. I appreciate it. I appreciate it huge, my friend. I've still got the audio ducking on. I could play around with the audio ducking a little more, because I feel like everything could stand to be like at a higher volume, like the games. But if I just duck it more, it doesn't matter like what volume they're at. Well, I guess it does matter, but it doesn't matter as much if I duck it more. I don't know, I gotta play around with it. I gotta make it look sexy. Sound sexy. Sound and look sexy. And then once we take care of those two things, we can make it smell sexy too. And eventually, this will be the best smelling stream layout on Twitch. No, yeah, you can definitely have the game audio be as loud as your voice when it's unducked. It's the intended use. Yeah, so right now it doesn't duck a whole lot. Like, I can watch on the bar how much it ducks. I still have to crank stuff down, like game stuff, when I play some shit. Yo, Rainbow! How you doing today, my friend? How far are you in Kingdom Hearts? I was never like too into Kingdom Hearts, but I know a lot of people love it, and I see a good amount of it on Twitch. I like Final Fantasy. I'm not huge into Disney. I think that's probably my biggest sticking point. I did play all of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I played like a good chunk of Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't finish it. Keep macaroni in. I want macaroni in right now. So I guess I have to be like all of the old gym leaders from before. I guess, well, not in order. They're definitely not in order. That sound you just made sounded like a Bomberman explosion. Was it the sound? 100%. Hell yeah. That one. I'll add a channel points redemption. Make Bomberman sound. $8:20 in the morning. Fart stream. Fart mouth stream. God. what a terrible Twitch channel this is. Once again, you've knocked down my gym's prestige. Sorry, my friend. Give me this Pokemon. We got Buffalo Bill. That's like 4 of our Pokemon back. That's pretty good. It's a one-of-a-kind type stream, you know? Yeah. You get a certain vibe here. It's not a vibe for everyone, but it's a vibe. Greetings. It's been a while. I can tell by the way the world vibrates around you that you and your Pokemon have grown so much stronger because of your unique bond. Let's test that bond properly. Yo, Lin Shao! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the morning chill session gamer time T-Zone. How are you doing today, Lin Shao? How's your day? D-Mac! Just in time. How's it going, D-Mac? All good, just woke up. How is everyone? I think we're all doing pretty good, right, gang? Everyone's doing pretty good? Yeah! Yeah! Doing good, you? I'm doing pretty good, D-Mac. I'm having my tea. I'm very relaxed. I've been up for like 10 hours working on stream stuff, playing some games, just having a good time. Ate some food. Just chilling. I took a shower. Very important part of my day. I like to be clean. And you know what? I like just vibing in the shower under the hot water. Because who the fuck doesn't? Yeah, you played League. Okay. Allegedly. Allegedly I played League. Allegedly. You can't just say things like you played League of Legends. That's an insult. Just dancing? You dancing, D-Mac? You dancing? D-Mac is twerking, everybody. D-Mac, throw it back. If that's an insult, I'm a poop man. What does that mean? If that's an insult, I'm a poop man. I don't even know what that means, and it's the funniest thing I've ever read. No, you said you're vibing, you're vining, we dancing. Oh, did the, oh, we're vibing and dancing? Okay. Okay. I can vibe with that. I can dance with that. D-Mac throwing it back in the chat. But why not vibing and twerking? We are twerking. D-Mac's throwing it back in the chat right now. Twerk stream win, D-Mac. What if you made the Dark Souls workout stream the Dark Souls twerkout stream? Well, okay. That's the end of the stream after saying that. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, yo, read the cowboy scripture. Yo, good redemption, good redemption. Let's check this out. I'm tangled. Okay. Comes in like a wrecking ball. Breaks the wrecking ball. Shake that ass, Mac and D's. So if you're new on this channel, we do a redemption called Read the Cowboy Scripture, where we take this book called Wit and Wisdom of the Cowboy, and we read a page from it, and hopefully together we can all become better cowboys as a community on Twitch. I like to show off the pictures. We got two cow folk on horses. Yeah, they're sitting in some grass, and we've got a quote here on the right. A quote by Texas Big Bender. No, Texas Bix Bender. Sorry, I can't fucking read. Just because you're following a well-marked trail, don't mean that whoever made it knew where they were going. It's knowledge. That's cowboy knowledge directly into your brains. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Cowboy Scripture. Thanks again for the redemption, Vevictus BD. Okay, Leader Ringy enlightened. Yeah, for sure. Let's switch out. Honestly, that's so true for a lot more than just cowboying. Absolutely. Opal, yo! Thank you so much for the host, Opal. I appreciate it so much, dude. Huge props to ya. Who am I switching to? They're all at level 61. They're just all at level 61. Weird. I don't even remember getting all these guys to 61. That's like endgame levels, though. I don't think anything in this game could really give us a significant challenge from this point forward. I mean, like, there's a chance. You never know. There could be some hard shit lurking in the distance. Anytime, heart emoji. My hearts never, like, show up well on the webcam. I gotta just, like, do this on the webcam. Use that as a heart. It works a lot better. That is a Venusaur. That's a whole ass Venusaur. For some reason, when he was throwing out the Venusaur, I read Bulbasaur, and I was like, really, a Bulbasaur? Come to think of it, that page makes me think of all the people who give shitty advice to new streamers we've been complaining about like all the time. Yeah, some people give out some really bad advice to folks, and well, just because it's a well-marked path doesn't mean you're on the right path. Ow, I just chipped my tooth. Well, I didn't chip my tooth. I whacked my teacup against it. Chill stream, more like oral surgery stream. Oh, that fucker hurt. Seeing the growth of a bond between Pokemon and trainers, such an immensely humbling experience. Venusaur. Oral stream? No, that's the OnlyFans stream. Pleasant journeys, my friend. Okay, who's this? Who do we got? Doing good? Okay, hold on. Buttspot just sent a message. Buttspot's message is being held by Automod for some reason. And the reason that it's being held is because it says goo in it. It doesn't even say goo. No, okay, so they took goo from the word good, the second word, into it, and it was like, do you want to let Buttspot say goo on your stream? Doing good. Had to do some stuff before even considering touching can't fucking talk today. I'm usually here at the start of morning streams. Hell yeah, D-Mac. Hell yeah, you are. That's not on until later, right? No. OnlyFans stream later. Can't do it at the same time as the Twitch stream, unfortunately. Goo isn't even a bad word. Well, you want to make it one? Goo. Yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing? Buttspot just tried to, or no, fucking Automod tried to get Buttspot banned for saying goo in my chat. Gotta wait until 9 p.m. before any of that goo nonsense. Yeah, yo, guys, goo stream on the OnlyFans. Check it out later tonight. Good morning, Steve. How are you doing today? A battle is a battle, and a defeat is a defeat. I've reviewed, calculated, and planned brand new strategies to beat your very unique battling style. I will not be defeated again. So here's the thing. It's always 9 p.m. somewhere. It's always 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time somewhere. Oh yeah, it's 12:30 a.m. in Australia. It is indeed. What are we talking about? Buttspot said goo. Automod didn't like it. So we're gooing out here. Houndoom. Houndoom's a pretty sick Pokemon. Houndoom is a pretty sick Pokemon. We need to find an Australian online and just spam the word goo. Why an Australian specifically? Goo? Yeah, goo, Steve. Goo. I personally was considering good starting times for the OnlyFans stream. Stitch Mac. Why? I don't know, any other time zone that's after 9 p.m. Oh, okay, it has to be not after 9 p.m. That's why you chose Australian. Goo. You know what? I'm gonna do a Buttspot change word to goo. Buttspot's word is goo now. Banned! Immediately banned! I get banned from my own stream. Twitch TOS's me for saying goo. Could you imagine if goo was TOSable and we're just tempting fate here? Could you fucking imagine? Are they like all at level 61? Goo on me, goo on you, gooology, the study of goo. Goo Goo Dolls? Okay. The amount of times that I've said goo within the last 5 minutes, maybe more times than I've ever said goo in my entire life. And you know when you say a word too much and like it stops becoming a word, you're like goo, 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 goo. It's not even a word anymore. It's a noise. It's a syllable in my head. It's a noise. Goo. Damn, goo is my hill to die on. You are goo's hill to die on. Goo fop your sue. Good one, D-Mac. Foo star. Goo foo your sue. Take your time, D-Mac. You'll get it. Fun fact. Fun fact time. That feeling is called jamais vu. Hey, you know what jamais vu rhymes with? Jamais goo. Twitch moderators, if he says goo one more time, we are shutting this shit down. The FBI agent watching this stream is about to fucking like raid my house because I said goo one too many times. My brain's waking up. I got you, bud. I got goo, bud. Chill morning tea stream. More like chill morning goo stream. You're getting arrested for solicitation of goo. Attention gooers. Attention gooers. This chat is currently being monitored by an FBI agent. You're all in trouble for goo. Do we have any fighting type moves? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Goo. Goop Troop. Yo, let's play some Goop Troop on the SNES. These tangents is why I come by. Yo, we're gonna be talking about Goop for the next 2 hours. I don't know why anyone would come by for that. Nah, I love the tangents. I love getting stuck on one fucking silly thought for the entire day. I'm gonna, in 2 hours or 3 hours when I hop off this stream, I'm gonna be laying in bed, going to sleep, and goo will be in my thoughts. I'll think of goo, and I'll think of you. Goop is the goo equivalent of frick instead of fuck. Fuck goo. Goo fuck. Ugh. I have to stop putting words together before I recognize the words. You'll be only saying goo today. You'll wake up, hop on a stream, and all you'll say is goo. Yeah, tomorrow, Final Fantasy IX stream, I'm gonna hop on it, and instead of saying, good morning, I've got a cup of tea here, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy IX today. I'm gonna turn on the webcam and say goo. Ooh, goo. 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 You're currently in the Matrix, and all you're talking about is goo. I'm wasting my life. I'm wasting my life talking about goo. Goo goo, everyone! Notice to gooer. The United States Federal Bureau of Goo has taken notice of your stream and has initiated prosecution procedures under goo number... You know what? Can I copy and paste this into a text-to-speech on Google? Google Translate? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta quiet down Pokemon. Quiet down for 1 sec. Thank you. When goo is red, it is the true goo. Yo, imagine if goo was yellow instead of red.
Notice to GOOER. The United States Federal Bureau of Goo has taken notice of your stream and has initiated prosecution procedures under goo number 88,512,377,120,001. If you believe this is not correct, state your favorite color of goo audibly.
Yo, I think my favorite part of that was... it actually like told me what number it was instead of saying 88512377. It actually said like 88 trillion or some fucking shit. Good one, Google Translate. Thank you. Let's go back to the Pokemon, yeah? Yellow goo is known as phlegm. Or pee. Or pee. Let's not erase pee from the equation. Okay, hold on. I gotta add a quote now. Let's not erase P from the equation. That's quote number 36. I love adding a new quote. Pee shouldn't goo. Yeah, you don't want to mix the two. Pee shouldn't goo. You don't want to mix the two. Wow. That was amazing. Google on Ritalin with the whole ass pronunciation with the number. I can't believe Google like got that number. I guess Google's smarter than me because I couldn't read that number. The one time it does the actual number and you don't want it to. Actually, I think I'm happier that it did the number. That was funny. I'm missing a Pokemon. I have to fight that guy, but I gotta get all the Pokemon. Pee shouldn't be viscous like glue. Like goo. Well, not like glue either. Why not, Steve? Why are you hating on the thick peers? Wow, I gotta stop saying words. It was funny. It was funny, D-Mac. If your pee is goo-like, you should see a Ductor. Where's this last Pokemon I'm supposed to get? I have not been looking at the guide because I said I could handle this myself, and now I can't find the last Pokemon. Oh, I know where it is. It's through this wall. But I don't know how to go through the wall. Yeah. Okay, I pulled the switch. I guess it just works now. And there, we got Carl. We got our last dude. Just goo it. I like thick peers, but not. My God. This is supposed to be the chill morning wholesome stream. This is supposed to be a fun, chill time for everyone. What have we done? Guys, we have gooed all over the chill morning stream. We have gooed all over it. Aren't you glued you woke up? Yeah, D-Mac. Yeah. No, I'm actually super excited to be streaming in the morning again. I really missed it. Yo, does anyone here play For Honor? I know everyone's probably heard of it, but does anyone play For Honor? I love morning streams, so chill. I know. I love catching like Endy's stream. He's got such an impeccable like chill vibe energy. He's just, like playing some games, streaming. God Goose too. Watch gameplay of it. It looks intense. Yo, I was watching a couple Franklin Turt streams recently, and I was like, you know what? I have this game on PS4. I'm just gonna download it. So I downloaded it, and I played around with the tutorial, and I think I might start playing it a little bit. I'm definitely gonna get bodied. Absolutely gonna get bodied in that game. But it looks fun, so I'll play it. Used to when I had a PC to play it on. Oh, damn, I got it on PS4. I gave up on For Honor. Damn, was it just not what you were expecting? Multiplayer hard or something? Yeah, he does love to play it. Yeah, whenever I'm online and I see Franklin Turrets, I'm like, he's probably playing For Honor. And then he is. But it's cool. It's a cool game to watch. Might consider that as a PC game to play. I would say if you're playing on PS4, hit me up. We can learn together. But I don't have it on PC. Welcome, trainer. Because of your bravery shown through my puzzle, I have decided to humbly accept your challenge at last. I'm Bruce, the proud Steel Gym Leader of Naljo. The defense capabilities of Steel Pokemon can never be matched. You have For Honor on PS4 too? I don't know, we could learn it together, dude. It was just difficult and I could get timing down for things. Couldn't get timing down for things. I don't know anything about it. Like, I did some of the tutorial stuff, but I still know nothing. I've just begun, you know? We must duel in goo. We must ghoul? Are you ready? Versus Bruce, more like Goose. And since he's such a silly goose, he can go get in the fucking pond. Mawile. Mawile, this is like old, so they don't have fairy type, right? So it's steel and dark. Let me hit it with an earthquake. Let me hit it with an earthquake. Guil. Gabagool. Goomba Goo. Guil. Guile from Street Fighter, obviously. I'm just saying syllables and noises. What have you people done to me today? Leader Bruce is about to use Aggron. Hey, that's me. Start with eggnog in. We ruined Aeon. Oh, trust me, I've been ruined many a time before. This is but the newest stage of ruin my life has decayed into. Giggity? Well, I am off to bed. Just wanted to raid you and say good morning. Yo, Rainbow, thank you so much again for the raid. And thank you for coming by to say good morning. I hope you have a great sleep. I hope you get some dope Z's and you have some fun dreams. Dreams are a lot of fun. I love having like a fun, wacky dream. I don't always dream, but I've been dreaming recently. A lot of times I dream about whatever games I'm playing. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, peace out, Rainbow. Thanks again for coming by. You still playing this, lol. So glad to see your morning stream. Patches, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're back on the chill morning stream schedule. A little less chill today. We're talking about goo. Yeah, we're still playing this game. I think we're like 1 or 2 streams from the end. We're getting really close. We're getting the last gym badge right now, and then we have 2 routes to get through, and then we got the Elite Four. Wow, that killed me. We got the Elite Four, and that's the main game done. And we're gonna take a bit of a break before we hop into the post game. That'll be like a separate stream series we'll do far in the future. Do I read Ruin? I'm in a work call, can't hear anything. I'm dying of curiosity. I did say Ruin. Yeah, we ruined Aeon. Goo! He couldn't stop saying goo for like 10 minutes. I heard it all. I was on the crappy. I was on the crappy. I've never heard that before. I've never... I was on the crappy. I was on the crappy. I've heard I was on the crapper. I've never heard I was on the crappy. I love that. That's so funny. We may have to reboot him. Sorry, regoot him. My god, D-Mac. D-Mac is bullying me, guys. Leave macaroni in. Buttspot got modded. Oh yeah, absolutely. Buttspot got auto modded for a sec. Macaroni's already out. I'm fucking losing my mind. Buffalo Bill's dead. Fuck. I am Buttspot incarnate. You can continue Buttspot's gooey job. This might be the best Pokemon out to deal with this threat. This direct threat. See, lol. Oh, I fucking hate Magneton with Sturdy. I fucking hate that Sturdy ability. Let me get my one-hit KOs. Let me get my OKOs. My OHKOs. There's no PP left for this move. Hey, good-looking frog. What's up, Guro? Welcome to the chill morning stream. How are you doing today, my friend? I got some tea here. I'm almost out of tea. But I'm not almost out of stream. We're going to be going on for at least a couple more hours. We have about a 12-hour time difference, right? So I would have to guess it's 8:46 at night where you are? How's your night going, my friend? Leader Bruce is about to send out Metagross. Does Metagross have... Oh, no. Metagross is on the ground, for sure. 22:46. That's probably a little later than 8. I don't know. I'm bad at, time. I'm bad at military time. That's 2 hours less than 24. No. Almost... Okay, hold on. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes less than 24. Which means it's like... 10:45? 10:45? Yeah, 10:45. That's how you do math. God, I'm dumb sometimes. 10:45. Confirmed from DMAC. Thank you, DMAC. Thank you for confirming for me. Leader Bruce is about to use Magnezone. 10:45. Hell yeah. I did my math right. That means you're 9 hours ahead of me. I feel like we had this, it's 1 goo 5! Why did I change Buttspot's word to goo? That really cemented the rest of stream as a goo stream. Oh, now you can't do math, DMAC. Elixir? No, Elixir? Is that what I want? PP of all moves by 10? Sure. Give that to Macaroni. It's 8, it's 9, I don't know what it is, DMAC. I'm relying on you to find the answer. So let me know when you know for sure. Listen. If you can keep the currencies straight, I'll remember the time zones for you. We can do this together. We can be a functional person if we combine our intellect. I rounded up the hour and took it away. I almost did the same thing when I was doing the math. To find out 10:45. I've got Earthquake now. 8:45 a.m. there? Yeah. It's actually about 8:50 now. But yeah, 8:45, 8:50 in the morning. Magnazone held on with Sturdy. We used to stream Chrono Trigger around this time. This used to be the prime time for me to stream some Chrono Trigger on this. Oh, don't Hyper Potion me, dude. Oh, the absolute disrespect. Wow, Crunch did a lot more damage than I thought it would do. The disrespect of the Sturdy and the Hyper Potion. Absolutely shameful. And then to go on and lose after that so easily. What a weak gym leader, dude. How? Well, no matter. You've earned my badge and the opportunity to compete in the Raijon League. So remember how I've been saying this as Rejon? I saw someone else playing this game and they said Raijon, and I think I like that better, because otherwise it would be the Rejon region, and that doesn't sound right. Raijon region sounds fine. D received the Naljo badge. I suppose I could give you this too. What did you give me? TM43? What is that? Flash cannon? Good morning, Guro! Yeah, we're doing the morning thing again. I changed my schedule up. Raijon sounds like a type of infection. Yo, this guy's got Raijonitis. Yo, yeah, that's pretty bad. I got elephantitis, dude. Elephantitis actually shows up on the closed captions. Outstanding. Back from land of Das Kapital. Go back! Bring back the good learnings. I still gotta read all of that. I started digging into it. And like when I read stuff like that, I like to have a notepad on the side, writing down my thoughts and stuff. But of course, that super slows down my reading process. It's a tough read. That's why I have the notepad. But it's a slow, tough read. I have to chunk out a big area of time to do it. It's free during this time. It's free. Is this time better for you, Guro? Out of curiosity. Is this like an easier time to catch my stream? I know generally when you catch stream you're running to work or something, but that was when we were doing streams later. So, yeah, I think I want to stick to this morning stream schedule for a little while. There will definitely be pop-up streams at different times, because I love a little bit of a secret stream. I have been called the king of the secret stream by at least 1 or 2 people. Now, I'm humble, of course. So, you know, the king of secret streams, you know. It's free and Das Kapital in the same chat. I'll vibe to that. Hell yeah, comrade. Do it! Yeah, so I really enjoy the chill morning streams. They used to be my favorite to do. The only reason I stopped was because my schedule is impossible for me to operate, because I have no brain. On the Mafia, you're on the auto announcements list, so it's not so secret. Yeah, see, that's how everyone keeps finding them. I don't post them everywhere, but I'm picked up by a lot of Autobots. Where is the Pokemon Center? Where is the Pokemon Center? I swear there's a Pokemon Center somewhere in this place. Yeah, that's how people keep finding them. But like somehow other people... Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. I'm glad I can watch stream during this time. Awesome, so this is a better time for you? That's good to hear. I was hoping this would be a better time. I was hoping this would be more accessible for a lot of people around the world, actually. And another thing is, later, when I used to stream later, there would be 1 million people on all the time. And I know everyone wants to go see everybody. I don't want to, like, pull away from people. So I'll chunk this out on its own time, and it'll be great. There's, like, notifications on 4 different Discords, but it's secret because Aeon says so. It's because I don't post anywhere that it's secret. Be right back, gonna eat, but I have you on lurk on my laptop. Yo, for sure, DMAC. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm off to bed, you beautiful cat boy. I still got the ears on, I forgot. Have a good stream. Yo, Opal, thank you so much for coming by. I always appreciate hanging with you in chat. I hope you get some good Z's and have some fun dreams tonight. Where do I have to go in this game? Can we like go towards the end? Can we move towards the end? Buttspot! Okay, I'm gonna read this message from Buttspot. I'm gonna read it out loud because it's fucking funny. I'm off to bed, you beautiful cat boy. Have a good goo. Have a good goo. Okay. Let me just check. Let me hit up this guide real quick. I'm pretty sure we're just good to go towards the end of the game at this point. Yeah. Yeah, we're good to just, like, run at the end of the game. Anytime. Night, everyone. Yo, peace out, my friend. Okay, so, we go here. And then the end of the game is over here, I'm pretty sure. It'd be hilarious if Buttspot just replaced the goo and good with another goo. Like that was perfectly normal. I wonder how long we would stare at that message looking for the good in it before we realized the goo was in the word good. You become cow ear? Close. I become cat ear. Here, I'll type cat. Cat ear. Cow ears would be cool. I could get like a cowbell. Oh, that might be a TOS thing. Oh, Catboy, yeah. Catboy, because I play a Catboy in Final Fantasy. We need to make cow stream happen. Moo. We'll get through all the animals eventually. Hey, we had the frog stream, right? We had frog, that's one animal. We have the cat ears. That's another animal. We can do cow stream, that's a third animal. Don't forget about Solaire, that's another animal stream. We did Solaire. What else have we done? That might be everything we've done. Oh no, once I get the shirt for my snake cosplay, we can do a snake stream. That's another animal. Now I know snake's an animal. Nope, wrong area. Carl doesn't need this. No. Oh my god. I'm doing all the wrong button inputs right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking up my speedrun menuing. Speaking of speedruns and menuing, how you doing with Dark Souls Remastered, Sono? Have you been noticing like strong strides in the run? Have you been improving, getting better, feeling good about it? Fuck, I don't want to talk about it. Oh no. I'm sorry if I opened the wound. Animal is a social construct anyway. Yeah. It's like 9 Inch Nails said in that song, Closer. I wanna F you, I wanna goo you like an animal. That's what Trent Reznor said, and that's how it be. That's exactly what he means when he says animal. I'm improving a lot at everything past the Black Knight. The problem is that I seem to be getting worse at everything up to that point. Okay, I kind of understand that though. Like, once you get like bored with the stuff you've done like a million times, I could see like getting worse at it, because that happens to me sometimes. If I'm running like one piece of content over and over and over, and I'm like, I've done this one part so much that I know it so well, I'll very often like skim over it because I'm trying to, because I'm playing shoddily. I'm like, I do it with Spelunky. That's what I do it with all the time. I make progress in Spelunky, and then I think, oh, I'm getting better at this because I made more progress. And then I go to redo the same levels that I just got past, and I'm too cocky and I fuck it up. I don't know if that's what you're dealing with, but that's how it manifests for me. First half of the run should be pretty good soon, though. Hell yeah. What did Buttspot say? Anything funny? I'm improving a lot at ever goo past the black goo. The prob goo is that I seem to be getting worse at everything up to that point. That sounds about right, yeah. Goo about right, yeah. Buttspot. Fucking chill. Okay, maybe I should get back to Pokemon. Maybe Pokemon time. The more I think about the Kingsfield speedrun, the more excited I get. Halberd. Black Knight Halberd. You got it. I almost did set word Halbert with a T at the end. So I'm definitely going to just stream a playthrough of Kingsfield 4. And then when my brain is like fresh on the Kingsfield 4 content, I'll start figuring out the route for speedrunning it. And I've got this video I've been watching. It's in another language, but there is a speedrun video I've been watching kind of over and over and over, trying to learn the Kingsfield stuff. But I'm still like right at the beginning of the video, so I haven't learned much yet. Good morning, I'm Halbert. Good more Halberd, I'm Halbert. Don't you do Dark Souls speedrun? I don't, but Sono does. If you'd like to see some Dark Souls speedrunning, hold on, let me shout out Sono for being epic awesome. Sono does Dark Souls speedrunning, so you should absolutely go check out Sono Jam. Sono's one of the coolest Dark Souls players on Twitch, for sure. Definitely better at the game than I am. You're definitely a whole lot better. I'm okay at Dark Souls. I can beat Dark Souls. I think I would have a little bit of trouble speedrunning it, though. Yo, don't say that. I'm gonna disappoint you if you say that. A to the A to the A! What's up, dude? Yo, Holka. Speaking of absolute legends of Twitch, how are you doing, dude? Welcome to the morning stream. Welcome to the chill tea time stream. Come on in. Would you like a little bit of tea? No, you! How's your morning going? What are you up to today? Yo, yeah, Sono's here too. Sono's chilling. What kind of tea? I could go for some Lady Grey. This is just like an English breakfast tea with honey and sugar in it. So it's nice and sweet. Tastes good. I'm just gonna shred through all these Pokemon with a Luxray here, cause they're all like water types. Honey and sugar, you sweet as hell. This tea is sweet as hell. You're sweet as hell, Holka. Oh yeah, I normally don't put sugar in it. I've been cutting back on the sugar, but this morning I was like, fuck it, I really just want a sweet tea. So I dumped a little bit of sugar in it. Everybody in this chat, sweet as hell. You're absolutely right, Sono. This is the sweet as hell vibe chat. Any big plans for today, Holka? Or really anyone? Sono, what are you up to today? Guro, you got anything cool coming up later in the night? I know it's pretty late for you, so you're probably going to bed soon, but anything fun? Set title, sweet as hell. Yo, welcome to the sweet as hell tea stream. Just waking up for work and such. I got you, for sure. Endy, yo, holy shit, guys. Yo. Oh shit, everybody's here. Yo, Endy with the raid. Welcome in, guys. Yo, how was Spyro going? I stuck around for a little while, but I had to pop off for the stream. Alan Snyder with the follow. Thank you so much, dude. Yo, who do we got here? We got D Cannon, Josh Prowell, Me Shark, Hideous, ND. All of my favorite people. Iron Sights. Yo, welcome in, everybody. Alan Snyder, Pokemon, let's go. Yo, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Spyro's going well. 84% done with the first one. Yo, that's pretty cool. I 100%ed the first one on the remake. And then I didn't play much of the second one, but I gotta go back to it. It was a fun game. Alan Snyder, 99. What we do here on this channel for new followers is we bust them out a little bit of a guitar improv. So if you don't mind, I'm going to play you some guitar, welcome you to the channel, and again, thank you so much for the follow, and then we'll get right back to the Pokemon. I'm playing a ROM hack today, it's a lot of fun. Yo, Iron Sights, I'll hit you with a guitar improv too, thank you so much for the follow. That one was for you, Alan Snyder. Thank you again for the follow. This next one will be for Iron Sights. I'm going to try to 100% all three. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted to do. I just got distracted. I'm so bad at paying attention to one game for too long. Love me some Pokemon. Yo, this is... It says Pokemon Crystal down below, but this is a ROM hack for Pokemon Crystal. It's Pokemon Prism, and it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to show it off to you guys. I'm going to make some coffee in honor of Josh being here. Be right back. Yo, congratulations, Josh. Sona's making coffee. Just for you. Just for you, Josh. It's going pretty good. Thank you for coming by. All the follows, please. Love these jams. I also do jams for channel points if you got enough for them. Anyways, let's bust out another jam for Iron Sights. I hope you enjoy. Oh my god, we got tunes. Small jam session part 1. Small jam session part 2. I've managed to 100% all 3 Spyro games. Yo, that's awesome, D Cannon. Coffee is actually my life. I love coffee, but I gotta limit how much I can have. I got like bad GI problems or some shit. Well, I need that as a sound alarm now. Feel free to like clip and take the songs if you want them. I don't like. Go ahead. I don't care. 2 more tunes. 2 tunes for Holka. Let's switch guitars. Let's get the other tuning out. So what we just played was Dad Face tuning, DADFCE. This is just standard tuning. The talent is overwhelming. ND, that is exactly how I feel when I go to your stream and I see you drawing some fucking like crazy awesome art. Like that Sekiro art you did was absolutely breathtaking. That was insane. I loved watching that. Alright, let's play some music here. That was one. That was one of them. Let me take a break here, and in case I didn't already do it, Let me drop a fat old shout out for ND Image. Thank you again for the raid. Thanks for bringing all your friends over here. I appreciate it a lot, my friend. And let's bust out one more guitar, a song Jammy Doodad. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. But as promised, we gotta play some Pokemon this morning. And we're getting real close to the end of this game. So I'm hoping that either during this stream or the next stream we'll finish this game up. Let me pump the music back up there so you guys can hear the game, so I can hear the game. I think we can take the cat ears off now. I think that redemption ended a while ago. Yo, no problem, Andy. Thank you for the raid. Alright, all the sounds back up. The game's back up. We're in the middle of a fight. Actually, I think we just finished the fight. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of tea. Which is, for me, personally, a really sad part of the stream. But hopefully it doesn't affect any of you guys too much. I love Pokemon, and this ROM hack, from what I've seen you play, yo, you should totally check out this ROM hack. This is a fantastic ROM hack. Let me give everyone who hasn't seen this game the lowdown on this ROM hack. Crack my back like a glow stick, you got it. Holy shit! Oh, raids on raids today, guys. Holy shit! Twiggy! Twiggy, yo, thank you so much for the raid, Twiggy. What were you playing, dude? You playing some Control today? Let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome to our chill morning stream. We're playing some Pokemon Prism. You're just in time because I was about to give everyone who's new to this game the lowdown on this. D Cannon, I'm sorry, I missed your host while we were doing some guitar. Let me give you a shout out. I'm so sorry, my friend. I play the guitar and I miss everything that pops up because I'm so in the zone, you know? Did I miss anything else, guys? Feel free to yell at me. You can yell at me if I missed anything else. I'm back. What did I miss? D-Mac, you missed 4 guitar improvs. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You missed 4 guitar improvs. I always come after something happens. You missed 2 raids, 4 guitar improvs. I've downloaded one ROM hack that I'm super excited to play. I just haven't started it yet. You gotta get on that. You should stream it, dude. I'll check it out. Which one is it? No problem, D-Cannon. That's how I am when I'm drawing. It's hard to pay attention to anything else. Yeah, for sure. D-Mac, do it again. Okay. Okay, D-Mac. Just for you. Just for you. Everyone look away. This one's for D-Mac. No, I'm just kidding. This one's for all y'all. Let's do some, we like this song. Let's do Moonlight Sonata. D-Mac, always doing mafia stuff. Snakewood. How you doing, man? Is this the one Vendy was playing? I think I remember. I have no idea. I didn't catch all of the DJ stream. I was kind of like in and out. I was playing some games with people, so I had to mute at times. But I was lurking. Hell yeah! Claps hands, good stuff. Yo, thank you so much, Alan. I appreciate it. Let me turn the volume back up on the game. So my spiel about this game. Wow, 37 hours. I have streamed this game for 37 hours. So, this game, as you can see here, there's mining, jeweling, smelting, and crafting, which all have levels. I have no clue what most of that stuff is. I barely touched it. You can see we have 8 badges, but there are 20 badges in total. There's a huge post-game with 12 more badges that I know barely anything about that we're going to do at some point. You plan on doing other Pokemon hacks? At some point, probably. But for now, we're almost done with this one. And this one has a huge post-game, as well as, I'm pretty sure, both Johto and Kanto in it, because those were in the original Crystal. So we're going to finish this, then we're going to take a bit of a break, and then we're going to do a whole new stream series on the post-game of this ROM hack. And after that, we can try to find a new one. There are certainly plenty of ROM hacks out there. Had a big boy stream today. Went at it for just under 3 hours. Feels good, feels tired now. I like doing the longer streams. I like it when I can get a nice big sexy Janto Koto. Rip the regions. I like it when I can get a nice big number next to the uptime, you know? That I used to do, I'm not sure how many people used to remember these, but we used to do these like 8-hour, every night we would do like an 8-hour Final Fantasy XIV stream, where I'd just be chilling with friends on Discord, we'd be running content and shooting the shit, and sometimes we still do those, but we don't do them for 8 hours anymore. But I miss those days. I miss the regular 8-hour streams. I'm a 6-hour plus streamer type of guy. I respect that, Alan. I like the longer streams. I tend to average about 3 or 4 hours on the mainstream games. But when I do my Sunday variety stream, I like to hit 5 to 6 hours. Welcome back, Sono. It was fun. Felt good to play Overwatch again. Yo! Overwatch is fun. I haven't played it in a while. Overwatch used to be a game I played a lot of, though. All my friends stopped playing it. I'd love to get up to that long someday. Yo, you absolutely should. I remember when I first started streaming back a long time ago, I used to get tired after like 2.5 to 3 hours. As long as I've got stuff to drink now, and I've got like snacks, I can just keep going. Like I did the 24 hours, obviously, I can just keep going. I'll play some Overwatch with you. I'm gonna go install it right in the middle of stream. I'm gonna kill the bitrate to install Overwatch right this very second. No, I'm just kidding. I won't install it right now, but I will install it. That'll be dope. I'm totally down to play some rounds of Overwatch. I'm usually a 3 or 4 hour stream person. Yeah, that's where I tend to line up myself on the weekdays, D-Cannon. At one point I was doing 10 hours without breaking a sweat. Hell yeah. Says Overwatch is fun but shits on League. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Overwatch is fun, and I do shit on League. Like, yeah, okay, I'll play you in a couple matches of League, but I'm gonna piss and moan about it the entire time. Man, I wish I'd do that, but with a wife and 2 kids, it's tough to go longer than 2 to 3 hours. Yeah. I could see that. I've got a very free-form schedule in my life right now, in which I can kind of just stream for 6 hours straight if I really want to. I could do 6 hours, but my attention span sucks. D-Mac. That's the secret of the variety streams. That's the secret of the Sunday variety streams. My attention span sucks, but I do it for 6 hours. Don't tell anyone. I can't focus on one game at a time, and I don't have a capture card sorted properly. Sono helped me get my capture card going a little bit better. It's still not perfect. I guess I just have to get like a super nice capture card if I want it to be perfect, but it's okay for now. It's serviceable. Like y'all saw it in action on Dark Souls 3. It works. It's okay. We'll save up and get a new one at some point. That's why I do one game at a time. Play one game for a few hours and switch to another. That's what we do during the variety streams too, Alan. Every Sunday, we put about an hour to an hour and a half into each variety game. During the week, I spend a decent chunk of time researching different fun games to bring to the variety stream. I'm already excited for next week's Sunday stream. What? What does that say? Hello, Oniku! Hello, welcome to the stream, Oniku. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't understand those characters, but welcome in. If I did, I'd have to... Oh, right, because you're streaming from console, DMAC. Fuck. You stream from the console, or you... No, yeah, he's got console streaming. Welcome in, Oniku. How you doing today? Is this just like a straight shot here? Nostalgic. Oh, yes! Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic, indeed. Thank you, Sono. Ending the game on console also ends the stream. That's no good. Can't do a variety stream like that. What are they thinking? Why are these guys level 22? I'm level 60. This is not good. Yeah, this game is very nostalgic. Is there a Japanese guy? If those characters are Japanese, then yes. I'm sorry, I can't always just like look at the characters and know. I think that looks like Japanese. But I'm dumb. Fellow console streamer, hey DMAC. I drop frames like crazy, hell yeah. Yeah, Guro, Oniku. Oniku? Can you correct my pronunciation if I'm fucking that up? That's definitely Japanese. Yeah, it looks Japanese. I just don't want to assume I always have the right answer. Oniku. Yeah, I'm gonna trust the Irishman's opinion. I got over streaming on console. I never did it myself. I have the consoles. I could. I just used the capture card though. I just figured I was just gonna use the capture card from the beginning. That's why I'm saving for a PC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Every time you throw bits at someone, I'm gonna whack you on the fingers so you can save up for a PC. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Support your friends as much as you want. But yeah, how's the saving going? What kind of stuff are you looking for? 200 to 400 to go? 200 to 400 of unknown, unnamed currency to go? Cool, cool. That's attainable. Gonna go Ryzen 5. Hey, speaking of Ryzen. Big shoutouts to both Sono and Ono for putting this in my hands, the Ryzen 3. Big shoutouts to our good friends, both Sono Jam and Ono Plays. Those are euro, pound, dollar bucks. Ono Sono! Same person. I'm gonna go Ryzen 5. Hell yeah, dude. Same here, DMAC. Buying a part a month. Apparently what you want to do is you want to wait for sales. But, you know, you don't have to. But yeah, if you wait for sales and you do like a part a month whenever there's a sale, you'll get there. Just gotta keep those parts somewhere safe. You gotta play nice with them. How's your process going, Twiggy? What parts do you have so far? I slept 2 hours this morning, and I slept Friday night. Is that it? Is that all you've got? Holka. I understand. Because I'm very similar with how I sleep sometimes. But I'm also so sorry that that's all your sleep. Sales make our wallets weep. Surprisingly, yes. Nah, it's me. I got you. Same person except different colored hair. Over 1,000 miles apart. But hey, we both work in tech-related fields. And are the same height. Definitely the same person. Yeah, you guys wear the same hat. It's a lot of sleep for a streamer standard. Lup. Did you understand Oniku's word? Yes, nostalgic. Sono looked it up on Google Translate. Nostalgic, right? I assume that Oniku was nostalgic for Pokemon. The old Pokemon game. Like the week of the 30 hour, 21 hours of sleep that week. 7 of those were after the 30 hour. Only 7? Only 7? Google Translator sucks. For like individual words, it's okay, or like a small amount of characters. You can kind of piece together what it's trying to say. I got the motherboard in case right now. Next part is more than likely going to be memory. Oh, nice. What are you getting for RAM? I got to look into some new RAM. I got DDR3 RAM right now, but when I get the B550 motherboard chipset, the chipset motherboard for the Ryzen 3, I'm gonna have to upgrade RAM to DDR4, I think. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, man, it's silly. my silly little body hates silly little sleep. It's silly my body hates sleep as much as I do. I love sleep. I wish I could sleep like 12 hours a day. Not even gonna lie. Oh, D-Max, shush you. Alrighty, my dude. I'll around again sometime, stream hopping. Yo, for sure, Alan. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for coming by with the raid. I hope you had a fun time hanging out here. And for sure, whenever you're around again, feel free to stop in. We can talk about some cool shit, like streaming without streaming on consoles. Streaming on PC instead. Have a great day, my friend. I wish I could never sleep again. Oh my god. Holka, I don't think you understand how much I look forward to sleep every day. Every day, I dream my silly little dreams in my silly little bed, and I wake up feeling silly little refreshed. Feeling catharsis from whatever happened in my dream. DDR4 too for me. Want to do good by my my B550 board. So we're gonna be having the same board roughly. We'll both have the same chipset. We'll both have Ryzens. We'll both have the same kind of RAM. We might as well just have the same computer, Twiggy. Just dropped off my parts to Ono to build for me yesterday, but come to find out he thinks something's wrong with the power supply. Yeah, so I was talking to him a bit about that last night. You're thinking of leaving now, Joe. Can you handle it? We were all on the voice call and he was talking about the build process. We did hear a little bit about that, Josh. I hope you guys can get that sorted out. Probably going to test things out today, figure out what's wrong. Probably going to be an RMA of something. What is an RMA? Rest my ass? Rest my ass. Yeah, haha, MSI, B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi. I don't know exactly what motherboard I'm going to get yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's probably going to be B550 chipset. Receive my ass. Receive my ass, oh holy endeavor. Oh. We could make a song called Receive My Ass. RMA, Return Merchandise Authorization. Oh yeah, probably. Basically the process of getting a replacement with a manufacturer. Yep. Yeah, that sounds right. That'll probably be the case. Be right back. Mafia stuff. Hey, Colonel. D-Mac's gonna take care of Mafia stuff. What do we do? Just keep playing the game, Snake. D-Mac will come back. You got it, Colonel. It's about time to go to bed. It was a fun stream. Yo, thank you so much for coming by, Guro. I'm glad you can catch these streams in the morning. I hope you get a great sleep tonight. I hope you get some good Z's, and I hope you have some great dreams. Once I know for sure that I'll contact the company for sure. Hell yeah, Josh. I mean, it's unfortunate that you have to, if that's the case, but at least if you can get that replacement, it shouldn't cost anything. Should be nice and simple to replace. The worst part of it is having to actually deal with telling them you need the replacement. And then, of course, the anticipation as you wait for the replacement to be in your hands. But once you get past that, you'll have a nice brand spanky new looking funky streaming computer, and that'll be dope. I didn't even read what Pokemon's coming in. Nice! Anyway, I'm off to go get some sweet, sweet sleep. Everyone's telling me they're going off to get sleep, and I'm jealous of you guys. I want to get some sleep. Enjoy the stream, my man. Thanks for being you. See you next time. Yo, thank you so much for coming by, Twiggy. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you another shout out before you hop out. Everyone, please go check out our good pal Twiggy. He's just this lovely, nice individual. He's been playing a lot of Control recently. What else have you... You were playing something else, right? Resident Evil. You were playing some Resident Evil as well. I was like, I know there's another game you were playing. Yeah, everyone go check out Twiggy. I'm pretty sure he's still on his affiliate grind too. Right? You need that sexy affiliate button. Everyone go suss out Twiggy for me. Please, please. Look at me, talking like an Australian, because I watch Vendetta all the time. Hey, Yal, go suss it out. Cringe. I feel like I'm speaking another language when I start talking Australian. I love your little emotes, your little emojis, your faces, Guru. I love the little characters you put in chat. They're always so cute. I choked on water. I choked on water. Okay. Well, we're good. Yo, Sage Coney, how's it going? What's up? We're playing some Pokemon Prism. I'm choking on water. I'm choking. I'm good. How was your day? Your fucking day? My day was pretty good. I woke up about 10 hours ago. It's morning here, but I'm a night critter. I'm a goblin of the night. So I woke up 10 hours ago. I played some games with some pals. I worked on some stuff. I played some more games. I researched some games I wanted to bring to Variety Stream Sunday. Had some food, made some tea, and hopped on Pokemon Prism on stream. I don't sleep 3 days. Now who is God of Night? I guess it's you. You're the Sage of Night. It's funny because whatever regional expressions I use, I feel like I'm appropriating culture. Yo, Sage Coney, you and Holka would get along. We were just talking about how Holka doesn't sleep ever. Finally, I was surprised that you knew the word emoji. Oh yeah, we know emoji, for sure. Good night. Good night, Guro. Thank you so much for coming by, my friend. Can't, bro. You got trouble sleeping? I got trouble sleeping sometimes. Sometimes. I have an infection. Pain. No. I got chronic pain. I've had a lot of pain recently, but it hasn't kept me from sleeping, luckily. I'm so sorry that you got pain that's keeping you from sleeping. That's no good. That's never any fun, for sure. Are you the embodiment of my sleep? I feel if I don't sleep for at least 6 hours a night, I won't function. I won't function anyways, DMAC. I could sleep for 12 hours a night and I won't function at all because I'm non-functioning, I guess. It's my fault. Yeah, but that doesn't make it any better, even if it is. Damn it, AAA, my words exactly. What happened? What's the cause of the pain? I mean, if you feel like sharing, obviously it's your information. You don't have to share anything if you don't want to. I won't function either way. Yeah, I might as well get as much sleep as I can, because it doesn't matter. You know, 4-month every day. Yo, Oniku, thank you so much for the follow. You know what we do here for new followers? Is we play them a little bit of a guitar improv. So, I hope you enjoy. We're going to play a little bit of guitar to welcome you to the pack. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Ah, you don't play for me guitar. I totally did. I totally did when you followed the other day. Absolutely did. I promise you. I do it for everybody. Oh, what did I miss in chat? Oh my god. I gotta scroll up. Hold on, guys. My balls have an infection. No, that's horrible. That's the worst place. maybe not like the worst place, but that's the worst place to have infection. That's no good at all. I'm so sorry, Sage. Ouch. Catch y'all. Well, peeps, I gotta go do some of that good old capitalism for a while. Sono, I'm sorry, but I hope you have a good day at work, and thank you so much for coming by. Gotta lurk for the work, lurk. Ciao, ciao for now, you beautiful beings. Thank you so much for the lurk, Holka. Thank you so much for coming by. Enjoy that work, lurk. Have a good one. D-Cannon, yo! What else did I miss? Nope. Really, no, men. Yeah, bro, don't jerk off every day. yeah, I won't. You got it, Sage. I will take that lesson and I will ingrain it in my skull. Always much love for you and the Floof fam. Yo, I should call my followers that, the Floof fam. That'd be great. Look at all that Floof. Yo, Omega! Yo, AAA. What's up, Omega? When are we playing some more Final Fantasy? I met a new friend in a dungeon last night on my server. She's really nice. OMG, Pokemon Crystal? Actually, it says Pokemon Crystal, but I'm actually playing a ROM hack called Pokemon Prism. That's based on Pokemon Crystal. It's great. Howdy, howdy. Yo, read the cowboy scripture. You got it, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Thank you for the redemption. So if you're new to this channel, whenever we get Read the Cowboy Scripture, we take this book called Wit and Wisdom of the Cowboy, and we read a page from it. And hopefully, as a community, we can all become better cowboys together. Really, if anyone do that, do not repeat. We got you, Sage. Fucking nerd. Yo, what's up, Louise? How you doing? When are we playing some more Final Fantasy? I think I read this page too much. Oh, yeah. Here's a funny one. This is a slang phrase. A cowboy slang phrase. The phrase is grab the apple. Grab the apple. To grab the apple is to utilize the saddle horn in order to avoid falling off the horse. Grab the apple. Well, I hope we can grab the apple together as friends. After some sleep, you got it, Louise. You got it. I gotta sleep too. Like the Brokeback Mountain Cowboys? Sometimes, but also just cowboys in general. Big cowboy fan. I'm streaming a ROM hack too. Yo, which ROM hack? Is it a Pokemon ROM hack? Or is it like a Mario ROM hack or something? D-Cannon jerking off also makes you blind. Apparently it does. I swear to God. Gotta get that gender equality. Hell yeah. For Omega and Louise, play us a tune. We've been playing a lot of music today. Alright, let's do another tune. This one I played yesterday, but this is a little riff I was working on. Also, I'm sorry, I'm way up in chat right now, but we're gonna pause reading chat for 1 sec to play this riff I was working on as a redemption for Lin Xiao. Let's do this. I think it was play some Metallica? Okay. You want to hear Metallica? Okay, I'll do Master of Puppets. Whatever. I did a little bit of Master of Puppets. I know a little bit of it. I've been up for 21 hours on 3 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry for you. That sounds terrible. Bro, why behind you on profile have gay rainbow? Because this is an LGBT channel. Also because I like the rainbow. We stan our gay cowboys. Hydrate or dihydrate? You got it, D-Mac. And this time, I won't choke on the water. I'm streaming Sacred Gold. ROM hack of Heart Gold? How are DS ROM hacks? I've never played a DS ROM hack, but I'm interested in them. Quick, spam chat so he has to stay here for an hour reading chat. Butts. Butt sex. Sex in the butt. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Good chat. Good chat. Yee, thanks. Yee, I like LGBT, but in my country have many joke for LGBT, and my government kills LGBTs here. Dude, that's no good. There's a lot of governments like that. That's no fun. That's not fun at all. I'm sorry you live in a place that's like that. I hope they don't hurt anyone close to you. Because that's just not safe and that's not fun. I'm lucky enough to live in an area where it's not necessarily the government I have to be worried about, but just hateful people. My fucking government is dictator. Well, fuck that. Fuck that shit, dude. There's some graphical glitches, but it's really stable overall. Hell yeah, that's what I would assume. I'll have you on the lurk, buddy. Command goo. Should I have a goo command, Steve? Yo, thank you for coming by. Thank you for the lurk, Steve. Hope you have a great day. It's shit that places like that still exist. Yeah, we're fucking humans. Move to Ohio. Move to Ohio, then move to Canada. Do the goo command. Alright, what should I do for a goo command? If I do a goo command, if I do exclamation goo, what should Nightbot say? What should Nightbot do with the goo? Goo. Dollar have much price here. Ooh, you stepped in goo? Ugh, you stepped in goo. He goos on a selected user. Oh, so if you do exclamation goo and then you add a user, Nightbot will say it goos on the user. I feel like that could get us in trouble really fast. I feel like that could be bad. Can't fucking travel. Oh shit. Bro, fuck is wrong, fuck is true. Say cock with O, Coke. Like the Pepsi, Coke. I have some commands like that. We have a latex command. This is a just chatting stream, guys. We're just chatting. We have, thanks to our good friend Jericandra. Fock with O, fock, cock. Not fuck, fock. What's fock? I have a spank command. No, fuck. F-O-K? Fuck. Here I thought you were saying fuck in another dialect. Okay, I gotta get back. The fucking fuck. I'm gonna change Buttspot's word to F-O-K. Okay, we gotta get back to Pokemon. I'm just sitting here. Oh my god, Automod. Automod, you gotta chill. Use it however you please. Use it however you please was held by Automod. What is Automod doing today? Automod tried to stop us from saying goo earlier. Goo. I'm tired of being micromanaged by Twitch. What's this guy doing? Hang on there. I can only allow you to use the warp to the Region League if you have at least 8 badges. Spectacular. You've collected all of the Naljo badges. You are permitted to enter. Elite 4? I think we're pretty close to the Elite 4. I think we're pretty close. Goo user just... Oh, yeah. User just threw goo at user. Oh, but... I don't know if I can make it so it's like... User threw goo at user. I can make Nightbot throw goo at user. You can? Okay, but Nightbot will have to say it, right? It'll be like Nightbot says user throws goo at other user. Different variables, yeah. Only the best of the best have a chance to compete in Region's League. Yeah, if they at the person, it should do it. Hell yeah. Don't take it for granted. Maybe I'll make a goo command for the channel. Let me write it down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write goo on a post-it note. I'm going to write goo. And if I wake up and I read goo and I figure out what that means and I figure out what I was supposed to do based off that word, we'll have a goo command. Yeah, it'd be like Nightbot. See, command user. Command user. My brain said Nightbot cummed user through goo at target user. Command user. Fuck. Oh, my brain doesn't work. Behave! Yeah, you can do that. Sono would know how to do it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, if I have any trouble with it, I'll bug Sono. Yeah, Sono I'm sure knows how to do it. Imagine from the post-it note, you thought you'd have to buy goo. Buy goo? What kind of goo do you buy? Where do you get goo, D-Mac? Do you go to the Home Depot and pick up a barrel of goo? I buy Goo Gone. Right. I know Goo Gone. A Goo Goo Gaga, the Goo store. Why are you buying clothes at the Goo store? Which way is the correct way to go? Eastward is Mount Ember. Its structure often changes due to its many eruptions. Where's the Elite Four? Mount Ember. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Don't know what any of this is. I hope you have a goo day. Thanks, D Cannon. Thanks. Thanks. You need a mining pick to mine. No goo here. Is this a new song? I love you, boo. More like I love you, goo. See, the problem is you said the actual word instead of the pun, D-Mac. Fucking autocorrect. So it wasn't your choice. Get out! Goo out! I will. Okay, thanks for coming by, D-Mac. D-Mac leaves. Bye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for gooing. Oh my god. I hate this stream. Like, I hate my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is hell. We all live in hell. We're all sitting here together. And none of us are innocent. All of us are sinners. Oh yeah, that's Louise's emote. You should sub to get them. You should sub to Louise. Go get Louise's emotes. I want an emote like that. Well, I know where you can get an emote like that. Shh. That emote? Plugging? I gotta plug my pals. I gotta plug my friends. JK, please. Yeah, I know you're all good with the plugging. There's no way a kid like you can handle me. We gotta plug each other. Okay. Well, that just sounds dirty. Burglar Tucker wants to plug. Plug. So we can sufficiently get plugged. What has happened to our chill morning stream? Our chill morning tea stream has become about goo and plugging. Goo plug. Goo plug, okay. No, we're playing a game. I didn't even say that. Goo Boy Color? Game Boy Color? I'm like this naturally, don't worry. Me too, I think it's funny as fuck. Let's throw eggnog in. What is Gligar? Poison and ground? Or is he like poison and flying? There's nothing to apologize for, Andrew. You're all good. Ooh, I got a cough. I've been coughing a lot recently. I'm on this different allergy medicine. It should be the same allergy medicine. It's like the same ingredients, but it's different. It's a different brand, and I feel different. You're so over-leveled though, so you shouldn't worry too much. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well leveled in this game. I'm pretty sure like the final Pokemon that the champion has are all like level 65. And by the time I get through the Elite Four, I'll be around level 69 myself, probably. Let's replace mustard gas. Did they add new moves? Not only did they add new moves, but they added new types. They added 2 new types. There's the sound type, and there's the gas type. The move we just learned, Lewisite, that is a gas move. That's one form of gas. You can also use laughing gas. You can use mustard gas, which is a banned chemical weapon, so take that as you will. Also, switching out between Pokemon in the middle of fights is intended in this game. Especially against trainers. All of the Pokemon get the maximum amount of XP, so that's how you really grind your Pokemon. Because this game is harder than base Crystal. New Pokemon too. So they did it in a way I really appreciate it. They added new Pokemon, but the only new Pokemon they added are legendaries. So like they're the unique Pokemon to this game that define this game in terms of legendaries, and they're also the only like unique ones I have to learn. I don't know about everyone else. I'm personally not like a huge fan of when ROM hack does a bunch of fake Pokemon. Sometimes they're pretty cool, but sometimes they're not. So I prefer like less instead of more. I think having just the legendaries be like their own Pokemon, I think that's the right way to do it. They also added Pokemon from generations 3 and 4. Like you see in our party, we've got Carl, who is a Drifblim, which is a Generation 4 Pokemon. Probably got some other funky ones in here. Sacred Gold was more of a complete overhaul instead of extras and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a complete overhaul as well. If you look at the map here, this is an entirely new region. There's also one more region in this game that's entirely new as well. Sprite graphics for newer Pokemon, exactly. Let me show off Carl. See, he's Drifblim. He's got his same audio cry from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, but he's got that art and it's animated and everything. It's just like some of the work they put into this game is outstanding. We've also got a Luxray here. It's got its own animation as well. It's got its natural cry. Can I break this? This rock looks breakable. I do want to use Rock Smash. Your starter Pokemon in this game is a Larvitar, which is cool. Cool as fuck. Because Tyranitar is awesome, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff this game does. Some ROM hackers put in more effort than the devs themselves. Not only did some ROM hackers do that, but one of those ROM hackers has come to this stream and watched me play this game. We, at one point, had one of the developers who started this project, isn't currently on the project, but one of the developers who originally worked on this actually came by and talked about it in chat with me. And that's how I figured out, like, a lot of the, like, you know, I said switching Pokemon against trainer battles, you get maximum XP for all the Pokemon on that. That's how I figured out that was intended. For a while, I thought that was a glitch in the ROM, but I talked to the dev, and he was like, no, that was intended. The game's harder, we wanted you to be able to grind easier, so that's intended. Which was super cool to know. I'm super interested in learning about, like, the thought process behind stuff in video games. Yeah, it's super cool, Josh. It's super awesome. It was probably one of the better streams we had of this game. It was a lot of fun talking about a lot of the stuff in the game with this dude. Put a Game Shark code into rematch trainers because the battles are tougher. Oh yeah. All gym leaders have 6 Pokemon now. Ooh. That's rough. That's tough. Ooh. I bet you'll get some good fights, good XP out of that though. I never win the first time. Have I blacked out in this game yet? I'm not sure if there's been a battle I've lost in this game. I feel like there's probably been a battle I've lost. This is a tough game. But if I have lost in this game, it's been maybe once or twice. Maybe once or twice. I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 7. I've got it down to a science at this point. I know how to play Pokemon. Digimon, on the other hand, is entirely new to me. I've been playing my first Digimon game off stream, and that is crazy. I've been really enjoying the Digimon game I've been playing off stream. In fact, before I fall asleep, I'm probably going to play it. Which Digimon game? I've been playing Digimon World DS. I've been playing it on my Nintendo 3DS, actually. Next Order is one I really want to play. That and the original Cyber Sleuth. Really want to play those. What was up here? What did I walk up here for? Nothing? I remember battling Joey and his Rattata being super cocky that I could beat him, and he wiped the floor with me. No, not Joey. Not Joey. Next Order is so awesome. Yeah, I've heard Next Order is really cool. I don't even know or understand Digimon. I am kind of in the same boat. I love the hell out of Digimon World on PS1. I played around with that a little bit in high school, but I never figured it out. But I definitely want to check out some more Digimon games. I like the RPG ones. Really like the OG Digimon 2. A lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for Digimon World on the PS1. That's what I've heard. Next Order is quite similar. Nice. Played Digimon World on PS1. It was so much fun. Oh, don't Magnitude 10 me. No. Oh, that did like no damage. I didn't even check the dude's level. Yeah, we're way over level. I've almost bought Digimon World on PS1 like every month since October. But I get distracted with other purchases instead. I understand that. I've been trying to buy Dead Cells for like 4 years now. And it's on sale right now, and I'm still like looking at it, and I'm like, what if I didn't buy this right now because I'm playing a million other games? And I just can't justify spending money on it right now. Get Next Order if you can, it's super fun. Next Order, as well as the original Cyber Sleuth, were both super recommended to me, and I want to check them both out. Yes, Nightbot, you're correct. Pretty much all of our lovely Twitch friends have come together in one large Discord community. We do a lot of charity, we play games together, we chill, we shoot the shit, we make friends. And it's not my server. It's a communal Twitch server that a bunch of different streamers run all together. It's super cool. It's filled with some of my favorite people in the world. Not all of my favorite people in the world. But it's got a lot of my favorite people in the world in it. So if you want to check out a cool Discord server, if you want to make some cool friends, check out DatCom, Dat Community. We've got a charity event coming up at the end of the month. I want to say it's like the last weekend in the month. We're going to be doing either a 24 or a 48-hour charity stream. And what we're going to do is everyone is going to take different shifts during the stream. We'll all stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll raid out to the next person in the train. We're going to be raising money for a global charity. We're still in the works figuring out what we're going to do. But it should be a big, awesome event. Next Order on PS4. Yeah. I rarely buy anything semi-modern. Yeah, I don't buy a lot of modern stuff anymore. I used to buy some modern stuff. Now I've kind of been scaling back, saving money. Besides my launch model PS4, my newest console is my Wii. What's my newest console besides my PS4? It might also be my Wii. No, I have a Switch. What am I thinking? My Switch is my newest console. I Vinto early stream today, so I've decided that I'm changing my stream time. Because I really miss the morning streams. I used to do the chill morning streams all the time. My schedule didn't allow for it for a little while, but I forced my body to adhere to a different schedule so that I could be on in the morning. So from this point forward, for at least a couple weeks, probably a month, we're going to be doing these morning streams instead of the nightly streams, so we can see all of our other friends. Because, you know, when I sleep all day, I see the night friends, and when I sleep all night, I see the day friends. But unless I'm shifting my schedule around, I don't get to see everyone. Which hurts. I want to see everyone. How have you been, Ivento? I have not made any progress in Rain World. I gotta bring it back for another variety stream. But we were in the Shaded Citadel last time I played Rain World. And I'm having a tough time. I'm having a tough time finding the way forward, I'm not gonna lie. We've died a lot. Been hooked on the GameCube recently. Hell yeah. I love watching you play Wind Waker. Wind Waker is a fun game. Fun game. I'm gonna be putting in some PS1 and Dreamcast time soon. Nice. Morning, what time is it there? It is 10 a.m. 2 minutes before 10 a.m. here. What time is it for you, Ivento? So what games do you like to play, Andrew? I know you're playing Pokemon, and you know some Digimon. Are you mostly an RPG fan? Or do you kind of hit a bunch of different genres? What's your move? It is 4 a.m. Well, it's technically morning. Which side of the morning? Oh, 4 p.m. Okay. Well then, no, it's not morning. No worries. I got you. I generally play Japanese role-playing games, but I also like playing simulators and sandboxes. We love a good JRPG here at twitch.tv/aeonful. We love a good JRPG. I like some simulators and I like some sandboxes as well, but I do love a good JRPG. I've also been streaming Disgaea 7. Disgaea, I think. Disgaea 7 Minecraft. And Minecraft. Disgaea 7 Minecraft. I do a little bit of Minecraft every now and then. I never schedule Minecraft streams. If I just hop on Discord and play some Minecraft with friends, I'll sometimes stream it. It's always a pop-up. AAA. Do you know how many times I go to type your name and I replace Aeonful with AAA? I do not, but that's funny. I understand. I'll change my username just for you. I wish I could have like a nickname on Twitch. I would definitely set it to that. I do the same. I don't plan Minecraft streams. Yeah, they just kind of happen. So literally every single time. I believe it. You know, I didn't imagine that would be the case. But I get it. Now that you've said it, I can absolutely imagine that being the case. I never type my own name. It's always other people who have to get my attention typing my name. I never have to vie for my attention because I know I can't pay attention to anything, so why would I vie for my own attention? Oh, I just remembered what I wanted to tell you. Hit me, Ivento, hit me. Hit me. When I saw you playing Cook Serve Delicious 2, I thought the game was pretty cool, so I got the third one. Yo, I'm so glad it's spreading. Everyone comes and watches Cook Serve Delicious 2, and they're like, yo, this game looks cool. I gotta get in on this. And I'm so happy everyone feels that way. Yo, I hope you enjoy it. Have you played it at all? The third one has you in a food truck, right? Jen was playing a bit of the third one. Jen was telling me some stuff about it. Nightbot, I'm gonna need you to stop spamming the chat right now. I'm having conversations with my friends, and you're talking about guitar improvs. We've done enough guitar improvs today, Nightbot. I should switch out. I should give someone some XP. I wish I could talk. I wish I didn't skip syllables all the time. I gotta talk slower. With brain power. Have you tried the Cook Serve Delicious 3 yet, Ivento? Put on the cat ears. You got it, bud. You got it. Hold on, I gotta dig them out. It's pretty cool, but the thing is, I don't know the key distribution because I usually play on PS4, so I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, damn. I could not imagine playing Cook Serve Delicious on a controller. Ooh. Been a while since I tuned into your Prism stream. Damn, the team is high level now. Yo, what's up, Tommy? We got cat ears. You like the cat ears? They jingle. They jingle jingle. Yeah, our team is fucking powerful now. We're right up at the end of the game. We've got 8 of the badges, so we can challenge the Pokemon League. We're just trying to find our way there. Yo, Andrew with the 50 biddies! Yo, thank you so much for the biddies, my friend. That reminds me, we do have bit emotes. I wish I could make the bit emotes cheaper, but unfortunately I can't. But if anyone has given enough biddies to get the bit emotes, we got them. Yo! Valia Luna, am I saying that right? Valia Luna? Valia Luna? Thank you so much for the follow. Let me hit you with a guitar improv to welcome you to the party. Let me mute the game real quick, and we'll bust out some guitar. Hope you enjoyed. Good morning. Yo, what's up, LeGaspart? I must say, the cat ears are kind of weird. Yeah, but hear me out. I love them. And chat loves them too. Everyone's been super positive about the cat ears. It's because in Final Fantasy XIV I play a Makote, which is a character race that has cat ears. So I kind of got him for that stream, but I figured whatever I have him, I might as well have a channel point redemption for him. But check it out, they jingle. We stan our cat ears. Guess I'm the odd one out. I'm sorry, Ivinto. I'm sorry to tell you, but in this particular instance, yes. Everyone loves the cat ears here. Sky attack. That looks like a new attack. They cute. Hell yeah. That's why I got them. They're cute. Just some harmless fun. Catboys get head pats. Absolutely. I met someone in a dungeon today on Final Fantasy XIV who poked me in game and was like, "Boops for the cats." And I was like, "Thanks." Yo, Zabobs, how you doing? Meow. Yo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your morning going? We got the cat ears on. We're playing some Pokemon. We were talking about goo. You missed the goo conversation. I feel like we spent the first hour of this stream talking about goo. Good. At home from work. Nice. It's so cold my car wouldn't start. It's so cold my car wouldn't start. I hate it when that happens. It's very stressful. I go to turn on my car and it goes brah, 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 brah. It's very stressful when that happens. I'm sorry. But hey, at least you're home from work. That sounds lovely. This was super rough. Yeah, this was super halberd. Thanks, Buttspot. Thanks. My old car had no heat. Oh my god. This is a story I've never told on stream before. My old car had seat warmers. You know, your ass gets cold. You want to warm up your booty. My old car had seat warmers. Middle of winter. I'm driving to high school. I'm a senior in high school. I'm driving to high school. It's a cold ass morning. It's like 6 in the morning. My cheeks are cold. So I turn on the seat warmers, right? 5 minutes later, I'm driving down the road and I start smelling smoke. And I look down and my seat warmers are literally burning a hole in the side of the chair. Like it's on fire under my ass. And I'm driving and I'm like, "Oh, what fuck?" Turn off the heated seats, and it was fine. I'm glad I caught it early, but that is that's stressful. Whenever anyone came into my car, I was like, "Don't touch the seat warmers. You will burn. You will die. Don't touch them." Probably gonna need a boost. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Jesus, yeah, for sure, Tommy. God damn. Wait, what? So, Iventa, what happened was the seat warmers were like catching on fire and burning the seat underneath me while I drove the car. My passenger side seat wormy works, but the driver's side broke during high school. Hey, same time. Yo, Ignacio, 1990. Hello, people. What is up? Nothing much. Playing some Pokemon. Chilling. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're doing our chill morning stream. I got tea. Well, I had tea here. I seem to have drinking all the tea. Yep, nothing left. But you know, we're chilling. We're playing a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Prism. Having a fun time. What are you up to? What brings you to the stream today? My car was very, very cold to drive in the winter. Oh yeah. My old car was very uncomfortably cold to drive during the winter. And you know what? Very uncomfortably hot in the summer. It was just never the right temperature in that car. I should heal up Eggnog so I feel less weird about putting him in fights. Charmed? Okay, I can take an attack fall. I think Surf is ranged attack anyways. So it should still do the same damage. Did I hear Eggnog? No, T. It's too early in the morning for Eggnog. I gotta go to bed after this stream. Hagnog! What's up, Tekinator? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? God, I want some Eggnog. Damn it, man! Where's the next? We need the Eggnog stream! I know. It's almost past the season for the Eggnog stream, though. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Bro, you should have came to Car Smash this year. It was my car. Yo, they smashed your car? That's funny. Yeah, I don't like go out or do anything with the whole COVID thing. But Car Smash my year... Oh, that was our year. I'm saying my year as if it's not our year. Car Smash our year got canceled. And then I didn't go to the one they had after that if they had one. Spanish boy here. What's an eggnog? Eggnog is kind of like a sweet winter beverage that you can mix rum, booze into. It's a really nice beverage. Very sweet. It's kind of thick. Not everyone likes it, but I like it. It's cool. It's fun. I missed the end of eggnog season. It was the worst. I only had like 4 liters. It's a really sweet and thick beverage. It's creamy, spicy, sweet drink. Great with nutmeg. Eggnog is amazing. Yeah, if you we were talking to DMAC. DMAC couldn't find eggnog. It's different around the world. We have eggnog readily accessible here where I am. But if you can get some eggnog, I highly recommend trying it. Maybe mix a little bit of rum into it if that's your flavor. Damn it, now I want eggnog. We'll do that to you on this stream. We'll make you want eggnog. Rum and eggnog is the best. You can't even taste the rum. It's so dangerous. You just get the egg. What? I wasn't paying attention to the game. Because clearly I've died. I was only able to have like 2 cups of eggnog this season. Bro. Not enough. Not enough. Jack with the hydrated dihydrate. This one's for you, bud. Cheers, lad. Thank God I didn't name Buddy Eggnog. Fun fact, nutmeg. Yes, nutmeg is hallucinogenic. Contains a hallucinogen that gives people a very uncomfortable trip and can kill you. I didn't know it could kill you. I know it gave people crazy trips. I didn't know it could kill you. It's be reminded of all the times I don't have eggnog. It'd be reminded. Oh, right. I understand. I'm terrible at typing sometimes, aren't we all? Gotta make sure my child's being healthy. Cowboy time. You want some cowboy scripture? You got it. Let me switch out Buffalo Bill, because I don't want Buffalo Bill fighting this fight. And then we'll read some cowboy scripture. We've had a lot of cowboy scripture redemptions this morning. Let me put Luxray in, grab the book. If you're new to this channel, whenever we get cowboy scripture redemption, we take this book, Wit and Wisdom of the Cowboy, and we read a little bit from it. And hopefully, as a community, we'll all become better cowboys together. In excess, it starts to bind to everything. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I mean, it's the best redemption if you ask me. Many people feel that that is the truth. And who am I to disagree with that? Personally, I think the Frog Time one is the best. But that's also because it allows me to stream in a frog suit for the rest of the stream. Here's a good one about wages. Here's a picture of a cowboy on a horse with a lasso. The gold jacket is alpha. Yo, we actually have a gold jacket emote for a bit emote now. But I might replace it. I'm not super happy with it. It's also the most expensive one, unfortunately. The monthly earnings for the average cowboy in the Wild West were between $25 and $40. Let me read that again. Let me make sure these numbers resonate. The monthly, every month, monthly, 4 weeks, monthly earnings for the average cowboy in the Wild West were between $25 and $40. They get $25 to $40 every month. Them's were their earnings. Them's were their earnings. I'm doing good. Was looking for some Game Boy Color action. Well, you've come to the right place. We are playing a Game Boy Color game. It's a ROM hack of a Game Boy Color game. We're playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal. It's called Pokemon Prism. It's super fun. Pokemon Crystal is one of my favorite games from my childhood. I started with Pokemon Silver. It's hard to be a cowboy. It sure is. It sure is hard to be a cow folk around these parts. All the wrangling is tough on your hands. You gotta moisturize. What kind of Game Boy Color games do you like, Ignacio? I haven't played a huge amount of Game Boy Color. I had one growing up. But I played a lot more Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. So mostly it was Pokemon, like Dragon Warrior on the Game Boy Color. What else did I have? I think I had a couple other Game Boy Color games, but I can't remember which ones. What's your favorite Game Boy Color game? I played a martial artist prostitute in a Wild West D&D campaign. Good character. Good, interesting character. Her name was Sabrina Fox. I love that last name. Ever since I saw Fred Fox in the credits for Castlevania, I've loved that last name. I love Pokemon. Oh, Wario Land! That's one of the Game Boy Color games I've played. Wario Land. Yo! I love Wario Land. I played the one on the Game Boy Advance. I played a couple of the ones on the Game Boy Color. And you know what? The Harry Potter games? I played some of the Harry Potter games on the Game Boy Color too. Some of those RPGs were really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You played the Harry Potter games too, Andrew? That's awesome. Yeah, they were the turn-based RPGs. There was one on the Game Boy Advance I played a lot of as a kid too. It was a lot of fun. My favorite is Pokemon Crystal. I love Pokemon Crystal. I have the cartridge sitting over there on my shelf. But I think and I'm not going to lie about this, purely for nostalgia reasons, my favorite has got to be Pokemon Silver. Because that's just the one I started with. Yes, Andrew, it's Prisoner of Azkaban. That's the GBA one. I cannot tell you how many hours I poured into that Harry Potter game as a kid. That was maybe the first game that I played that had New Game Plus, you know? So I would finish the game, and then I'd just play it again. I'd play it again and again and again, and I kept getting stronger and stronger, and I just love that. That was maybe one of the first RPGs I ever played. Eggnog! Hermione's lecture skills. Oh, I can't even remember the mechanics. We can never escape! I'm sorry, Zabobs. I'm sorry. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Oh man, I've got a really sad story about my cartridge for that game. So I was given a cartridge for Legend of Zelda Minish Cap as a kid on the old Game Boy Advance. And I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen these cartridges, but there used to be some cartridges in circulation that they would have these stickers on them that said not for resale or not for sale, demo cartridge only. But they wouldn't actually be like demos. They would be the entire game. I went backwards in this cave, and none of you stopped me from going backwards. God, Twitch. But they were the full games. They weren't demos. I never really figured that out. I used to have 3 of these cartridges. One of them was Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. One of them was Donkey Kong Country 2, which is one of the games I love. One of my favorite games, obviously. I've made that abundantly clear. And the third one was Mario Pinball Land, which is a fun but difficult pinball game on the GBA. Obviously, with these weird stickers, these were, weird rare carts. So today, they're worth a little bit more than like your average GBA cart for those games. But I lost one of them, and I lost Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I don't know where it is. I don't know if someone took it. I don't know if it's just lost somewhere. It's gone. And that one happened to be the one that could have sold for the most amount of money. Donkey Kong Country 2 and Mario Pinball Land, they didn't go for much money, even with that special weird sticker on the back. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, the edition that had the sticker on the back, the demo pack not for resale, that one was worth a little bit of money. So it figures that that's the one I lost from my collection, naturally. Def, my most replayed GBA game. It could have been mine if I didn't lose the fucking cartridge. I just have no clue what happened to it. I've really got no idea. If I had an idea, I would go find it right now. But I never got a replacement cartridge for it. I never played it a lot as a kid, because I was a dumb kid. I didn't figure out Zelda very well. I play Zelda now, of course, because I'm slightly smarter. I have a slightly more functioning brain. Maybe. Maybe. Big maybe. Who has the EXP share? I started with the Link to the Past when I was like 3. Yo, me too, dude. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't make any progress. But Link to the Past was actually probably the first video game I ever touched. And I was probably about 3 or 4 when I touched it for the first time. And so when I play Link to the Past, I get very nostalgic. That's one of my favorite Zelda games, if not my favorite Zelda game. And I didn't do it on stream, but I did replay it recently with a friend. I also did a randomized run of it recently by myself. And I think I'd like to do a randomized run of it on stream eventually. That could be a lot of fun. It's a pretty difficult base game, but when you add the randomization in, it just gets fucking crazy. Me and Azure Dreams as a kid. What's Azure Dreams? It sounds familiar, but I know I haven't played it. Also one of my fave Zelda games. Played it so many times. Hell yeah, dude. Link to the Past is so good. People are all like, ooga booga, I want to play Ocarina of Time. Okay, you're valid. I like Ocarina of Time. I'm okay with that. But if I had the option, I'd be playing Link to the Past. I would be playing Link to the Past, for sure. Azure Dreams is like a mystery dungeon-ish game on PS1. I like Mystery Dungeon. I played so much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon back when that came out. So much of it. It was a lot of fun. On my homie's old Wii, we downloaded Link to the Past and beat it that night. That is a good night. That's just a good night. I love playing some co-op old games with people. Even though the games don't have co-op, you switch off and you play it. That's how I played Link to the Past recently. My moderator, Eggbase, and I, we played it online co-op on the Switch. Because, the Switch has got that online SNES thing. My first Zelda game was Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening is another great Game Boy Color game. Is it Game Boy Color or is that just regular Game Boy? I don't know. My brain doesn't work. That is another great game. I've played a good amount of Link's Awakening, and I've played a good amount of... What was it? Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons? Yeah, Oracle of Seasons is the one I played. I just got the remake of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and it's so great. I played the demo of that. It was really fun. I can't really, afford new games, but when it gets cheaper, I'm going to pick that up, because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue were some of my most played childhood games. I used to run those 99 floor dungeons over and over because they were so fun. They would eat up a good amount of time. If I had to travel somewhere and I wasn't driving or flying, you know, I was playing him. He went to sleep, I beat it. Oh no. I have the remake for Switch and I really would love to see Oracle's reboots. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, if they did Awakening, Link's Awakening, they could probably do the Oracle remakes. It could just be the same engine, you know? I play the OGs. Red Rescue Team has aged well, I would say. Red Rescue Team has aged well, but not quite as good as Blue Rescue Team. I played a lot of Blue Rescue Team, and then I went back to Red, and I was like, yeah, Blue's just a little better. Which hurts, because I like Red as a color more, you know? But whatever, I get it. I used to, but it's so hard to get reliable ROMs now. Is it? I tend to... I mean... Is it? I don't know. I know a lot of sites have disappeared over the years, and you don't really know what you're getting anymore. You gotta virus scan that shit. But you can always dump the ROMs yourself, because it's legal to dump the ROMs yourself. Because it's like having a CD. If you own the CD, and you take the MP3s off it, you're fine. If you own the cartridge, and you take the ROMs or the ISOs off the CD, you're fine. It's the BIOS that's protected by the law. I can find a good amount, but not a lot of the ones I really want. And yeah, but you need carts for that. Yeah, you do need the carts. I use something, but I don't know if it's illegal or not. Its legality probably depends on whether you got the ROMs for yourself. It depends what it is. So some emulators are legal, you know. The PS1 emulator is not legal because the PS1 BIOS is protected by law. The Game Boy Color BIOS I don't think is protected by law. Might be, I don't know. But I don't think the Game Boy Color emulator is illegal. But if you pirate ROMs that you didn't dump yourself, that is considered legal piracy. Someone else did it. What about GBA? Like I said, the emulator itself should be legal, but the ROMs, if you don't dump them yourself, the acquisition of them is piracy. You could also like have a cartridge for a game and say, I dumped this myself, even if you downloaded the ROM. You know, how do you dump files if you don't mind sharing? You have to have some specific hardware, obviously, to connect the GBA cartridge or whatever cartridge you want to the computer. But there are specific tools and applications meant specifically for that. And there's also specific tools and applications meant specifically for writing ROMs to cartridges as well. Which is something I was looking into a while ago because I actually wanted to try my hand at making some reproduction carts of games that you can't access where I am. You know, for regional differences or whatnot, but yeah. Yo, if you want a good desktop emulator, RetroArch supports multiple emulator cores. Has a menu very similar to the PS3 home menu. So I've heard something about RetroArch. I don't know anything about it, I haven't looked it up. But I tend to prefer original hardware when I can use it. Which isn't to say I don't use any emulators ever. I definitely do at times, but I generally do like less on emulators than I do real hardware, you know. Disclaimer, all of my BIOS and ISOs are taken directly from game systems and games I already own. Hell yeah, Zabobs. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was more for chat. I know you already got stuff anyway. Same. Yeah, that's why I got the capture card. I prefer to do stuff on the real system. I use OpenEmu. I don't know what OpenEmu is. Yeah, I've heard some people are making like suites for emulators, like a bunch of emulators all in one. I don't know anything about that. It's when you farm emus for meat. Oh my god, the Emu War, the Great Emu War. Hey, you know what I want to know about the legality about? You know those Retron consoles that play like Genesis, NES, and SNES cartridges? What's the legality of those? Could Nintendo or Sega hypothetically go to these people who are developing third-party consoles that play games from 20 to 30 years ago and tell them to stop? Because these people are... It's not like they make new NESs. These people are providing a service. I think those are fine. I hope they're fine. As an Australian, I can never forget about the Great Emu War. I can't either, and I'm not even an Australian. I had a friend growing up that had a file on his computer called Emu Crap. And obviously he meant emulators, but I always pronounced it as emu, the animal, to piss him off. Big bird crap file. Big bird crap file. Holy shit, what do you mean we've been live for 2 hours and 28 minutes? That's ridiculous. There's no way I've been playing this game for that long today. Why do you have a folder full of images of emu crap? Yo, what does emu shit look like? Is it like big bird shit, or is it like a legit turd? You know what? You know what? No, stream's over. Bad question. Stream's over. Bye, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Play some more Pokemon. Pokefan sent out Jolteon. Well, I'll throw out Macaroni. We'll get that Earthquake hitting. And we'll wreck that Jolteon. I don't actually know. It was all about emulators. I guess I'm just ignorant. Depends on the anatomy of an emu. How many different models of emus do they have? Does their anatomy change that much from model to model that their shit's gonna change? This was supposed to be a chill morning stream. Hey man, I just got on to let everyone know I'm gonna be gone for a little while. I'll be fine, but it's just something I need to do. Hope I come back with better spirits. Take care, brother. Yo, Stitch, take that time. You gotta take some time off, man. I understand. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're in a good, healthy state. Streaming too much and being on Twitch all the time, it can definitely take a lot of energy out of you. So I completely respect your need to take a break, and I hope when you come back, you feel refreshed and you feel strong and ready to hit the grind again, ready to play some fun games. I hope other than that, everything's been good. How's the day been treating you so far? How's all the schoolwork going and stuff? Hit this guy with a Dust Devil. This guy had 3 evolutions. 3 evolutions. Super effective. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pokefan Kent was defeated. Maybe not. Maybe not. How long has it been since we talk about the guy? The game he's streaming? How long has it been since we talked about the games he's streaming? This isn't a randomizer, is it? No, it's not a randomizer. It's a ROM hack for Pokemon Crystal, but nothing in it is actually randomized. It's all planned. Well, I mean, I guess like random encounters are randomized, but not randomized in the sense that I've applied a randomizer to the ROM. It's not a randomizer. I'm just good at the game. Allegedly. Allegedly. I have been playing Pokemon for a lot of my life, so I kind of have it down to a science at this point. I got like way over leveled in this game though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm way higher leveled than I thought I would be at this point, which I may have accidentally grinded thinking I was gonna be low leveled. So I kind of like undid my own prediction, but whatever. It's alright. I'll take the super high levels. I'll take level 65 fighting level 33 wild Pokemon. I'm not gonna complain about that. The ROM hack for Sacred Gold increased the levels of all trainers. Yeah, I like it when the Pokemon games turn up the difficulty just a little bit. Catch that, boy. Well, I didn't. I fucked up. But does it make you feel any better if I tell you we already caught a shiny, what was it? What's the evolution from Rhyhorn? Rhydon? Ride on my dong. We caught a shiny Rhydon. Does that help you feel better about killing that Rhyhorn? Science guy. A shiny Rhydon. Nice.
This cave is a geologist's dream.
Yeah, I could think about some caves I'd be dreaming about. That sigh was a sigh of disappointment in myself. As they all are. Kadabra. That's pretty dope. Shinies are epic. It was a scripted shiny. It wasn't like a random shiny, unfortunately. It's like Red Gyarados, but it was like Silver Rhydon in this game. Oh god. I'm a paralyzed Onix. The Pikachu has +4 evasion and I'm using Dig. Oh god. That's stressful. Report back. Tell me if you actually land that hit. Let me know if you land that hit. Assumedly, it would take one hit to kill. But you might not land that one hit. You got a lot of stuff working against you there. Make that +5 evasion. Oh no. +5 evasion. So you have to not be paralyzed for this turn. You have to actually make... No, you have to do it twice. You have to go underground. You have to not be paralyzed for that. You have to not be paralyzed for coming up from the ground and hitting. And you have to not miss with +6 evasion. How does it stack that much evasion? How is it not maxed out by now? Absolutely crazy. So, okay, the one thing I'm not huge about during the morning streams is you can't see the lights. Listen. I put on the party lights for a reason. I put on the party lights for a reason. And the sun comes up and it says, no you don't. That's just no fun. But I guess you can still see them a little bit. They're fun to look at. Dang, Lunatone's animation was badass. Yeah, it was. I'm running out of digs. No. How much PP you got left? Asking chat how much PP they got left. Good one. Good stream. Good stream, streamer. Good stream, streamer. You missed 2. 0 out of 69 PP. We're out of all 69 of our PPs. I'm here to chew ass and kick PP, and I'm all out of PP. Speaking about being all out of stuff, despite the fact that I'm wicked over-leveled, I'm taking a fair amount of damage. Uses drink water. I can't talk. I'm making piss. I need to start work soon. You got it, Zabobs. I should make coffee. You should make coffee. Here's another hydrate or dihydrate for Andrew. Last PP. I believe in you. You gotta do this. You gotta hit. +3 PP. Yeah, but I'll lose that PP in like an hour. Maybe even less. Maybe like 30 minutes. You hit on the last PP? That's insane, dude. The clutch. The absolute clutch. Awesome, dude. Thank you for reporting back immediately. I was wondering if you were gonna land that. Hey, the last PP hit. I used my last hyper potion. Fuck. I don't have super potions. What's wrong with me? What is going on with me? What is this cave we're in? Is this even like Victory Road? Am I even going the right way? Go up the ladder. Oh, okay. Great acoustics in here, huh? Yeah, we got great acoustics in here for sure. Guitarist Ozzy. Maybe that was a rest area? Maybe? I have no clue. There's a lot of branching paths in the dungeons in this game, so they're kind of tough to explore. But we'll find our way. We'll find our way. I feel like we definitely won't beat the Elite Four on this stream, but next stream I think we can finish this game. Wow. Wow, just gonna hit me with an electric type attack. You're just gonna hit me like that. You're just gonna do that? You're just gonna do that. I wonder why they made the wild Pokemon so much weaker than the trainer Pokemon here. Latex Luxray. Luxray is immediately encased in a supremely fabulous suit of latex. Enjoy the latex. Guitarist Ozzy. Now leave Macaroni out there. As much as I love using the exploit to give everyone some XP, it's a body bag now. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. I guess it is. Because we did fucking kill him. As much as I like using the exploit to give everyone XP, I'm kind of over leveled, and I kind of just want to vibe. Just want to move forward in the game. You know what I just noticed? You know what I just noticed for the first time right now? My HP is in the red. What was that? What was what? What happened? What did I miss? My HP is in the red, and the game's not blinking, like beeping at me. I'm paralyzed again. Man, you just can't catch a break with that game. Guys, I really just want to relax today. Maybe you shouldn't make that coffee then. Call off work. Fuck work. Relax. Take a sickie. Take a sickie. Alright. I mean, I kind of could. You could. I don't know. I didn't know if you were in the situation to do so, but if you can, might as well. Your dig missed. Alright, here. I'm going to try to land this dig for you instead. Yo, watch. This Raichu's going to paralyze me, and we're going to be in the exact same state as Tekinator. We're going to be trying to land a dig, and we're going to be paralyzed, and it's not going to work. No, never mind. We're good. We got it. Hey, I got it too, dude. Do it if you need it. I just have to give some guidance and then offer assistance over email. Okay, that's not too bad. I did get paralyzed. I did get paralyzed after all. But we beat the Raichu. That's what's really important here. And we leveled up. Trying to learn Wild Charge? Okay, sure. Show me Wild Charge. I want to look up Wild Charge first, actually. And really, today is going to be almost a totally self-motivated day. I can't do self-motivated days. Ooh, that has 100% accuracy, 90 power, 15 PP. Oh, it's an electric move. This is an electric move that I can learn on my fire type. Now that's what I call cool. But I can't really call in sick, it's too late. What if you get sick halfway through the day? They already know I'm home because the car won't start. Right. Right. Ouch, says Ozzy. Luckily, all my work is online. I can be sick and work. Luckily you can be sick and work. Isn't technology amazing? You don't get a break even if you're sick. Capitalism. Luckily. Yay! I fucking hate the computers now. Oh man, you get that paralyzed shit going on. It's easier for me to work when I'm sick? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I guess it is lucky. I need to create a plan for someone else to do my work if I miss the day. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I straight up switched out of my CS major like a few days ago. Oh shit, what are you majoring in now? ME, meme engineering? That's even worse than just working. Yeah. Math. Math major. How's math major going? I could never be a math major. I'm like okay at basic arithmetic. But I definitely can't do math major stuff. I was a math major, health minor. How was math majoring for you? I imagine it's just like learning a large amount of hard math that you don't want to learn. Or that I don't want to learn. You could be fine with it. Secondary education, woot, fantastic. I mean, I'm just taking linear algebra 2 right now. And the CS course I was enrolled for turned out to be cross-listed for math, so I kept it. Okay, so like, no big changes really. Just like what's on your degree has changed a little bit. Lots of math and computer science. I was never really into computer science at that college that we went to, that you still go to. They did things weird. Yo, Nami! Good morning, Bart. Good morning, Nami. How are you doing today? How's your day been? I met a new friend on Ferry last night. We were running a dungeon, and I was joking around with a new person in the dungeon. We've got a new friend. They said they don't have a lot of friends yet on Final Fantasy, so I'm gonna see if they want to join the FC. Wait, Bart? Yeah, Bart is my Final Fantasy's my character's name in Final Fantasy 14, and Nami actually knows me from 14. That's how we met. I didn't lose a single credit actually. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. Bort of the Boreal Valley. Linealge is cool. Linealge 2 is pretty much just proofs for Linealge 1 stuff. Who is named? Who among you has the name Bort? Hey, Aeonful, are you an Aaron? I'm an Aeon. No, yeah, I'm an Aaron, yeah. Yeah, Aeonful is just like my name, but like slightly changed. I have a son who is also named Bort. Good naming. Good job naming that kid. Mommy, I want it. No, Bort. Now let's go. Your son is named Bort? I'm also Bort. Good parent. I got some coughs today. Please, I'm too gay to have kids. I'm too not want to have kids to have kids. Not a fan. Not a fan of the whole having kids thing. It's not for me. Listen, if you want to do it, that's fine. But I'm not gonna babysit. That's part of gayness for the most part. So what if you're gay? Yeah, exactly. So what? But yeah, I think it's definitely a mindset that a lot of us have in the LGBT community. It tends to be like, less often we want to have kids. I'd rather live my life. I got things I gotta do. I can't have like a fucking kid weighing me down, holding me back, ending my life. We'll get some lunch. Hell yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Lin Shao. Enjoy that lunch. Make sure to let me know when you come back. Typhlosion, that's a good one. Eggnog's almost level 65. Jeez, Bart, way to make me feel trapped as a mom of two. But the baby would inherit your insanely good looks and hair. Yeah, but then I'd have to take care of the little shit for like 20 years. I don't want to do that. I don't have enough money. Nah, I would not be a good parent. Hey, we made it through the cave. Not a fan of kids anymore. I don't like them anymore. I don't want this. No one like me. Pathway to the Raijin League. Oh shit. I'd be a shit parent. That's why I'm not having them. You know what? It's really important. More people need to be able to look inside themselves, like we have done, and say, I would be a shit parent. and then not have kids. I think too many people don't have that conversation with themselves. Too many people are just like, I want kids, and then they do it. They don't think about if they're going to be a good parent or not. They don't care. They don't care. They just want a kid. It's for catharsis for themselves. It's not for the fucking kid. Yeah, for real. Like, you could really ruin a child if you're not ready, for sure. And that's fine. Could you tell the shitheads to think the same way? Yeah. I would like to tell some shithead parents that to think the same way. People really need to think if they're able to do it before they do it. We got a barcode. Alright, we haven't had a barcode in this game in a while. Let me scan this thing. It's gonna tell us the location of a secret item. No, I don't want the front camera on. I don't want to look at my face. Or Abel, right? And the people that have like 17,000 kids are usually awful too. I have no clue. I have no clue about that. Sometimes big families are better, but sometimes you get like that crazy like big family cult mentality. So it's like, it's a mixed bag for sure. Whoa, they put QRs in? Yes. They have these little things to tell me notes and secrets about the game. So this one says, Prism key, tree outside seashore gym. So I gotta write that down somewhere. I had a folder, I had a text document with this information in it. I'm not sure where I put that text document. But you know what? I'm just gonna save it to my phone, which is a text document at this point, so we can always look back for it. Also, the parents stop parenting after one kid is old enough to start taking care of their siblings. That is definitely a thing that probably happens. I wouldn't know, but I could believe that happening. It's down here. Path to the Raijin League is down here. What's on the map? Where's the Raijin League? Jairu City, Raijin League. Okay, it's right to the north. If we could leave ourselves right at the entrance to the Elite Four at the end of stream today, I'd be pretty excited about that. That would mean we could go through pretty quick and finish it next stream. You know, unless the Elite Four, God forbid, actually defeated us. Sorry, I'm like exploring around. How do I get to that building? How do I get over there? I want to go over there. I bet I have to walk all around those rocks. Okay, let's go. No, I can't. It's still blocked off. Weird. That's weird. That's really weird. I guess I just can't get to that place. Remember when there were TV shows about people just having lots of kids and then trying to deal with it? I'm pretty sure there's still a bunch of weird TV shows about that. And they're all like hyper weird people. Your walk speed is faster. Oh yeah, that's because I'm running. You can walk, but they added running to this game. Because remember, running wasn't in the original Gen 2 games. They put that in. John and Kate plus 8 and shit, 21 kids and counting. Yeah, those all sound familiar. Not my kind of TV. Not my kind of TV, is all I'll say. Honey Boo Boo. Does Honey Boo Boo have a big family? I don't know anything about her. She was on Dance Moms, right? I just saw oh, yeah. No, I understand. I wasn't implying that was your kind of TV or anything. Our rival? Don't go any further. I traveled this world. Errant eyes. Since I escaped prison. Nah, but that's a good example of parenting gone wrong. Yeah. If your family looks more like a cult than a family, there might be a problem. Life as a fugitive is difficult and empty. When I lay awake at night with my Pokemon at my side, I realize that I'm actually thankful for their presence. My bonds with them have grown while I have grown stronger. Sadly, I am not working and must have you on... I am now working. Sadly, I am not working. Sadly, I'm now working and must have you on mute until I finish reviewing and giving instructions. No problems, Bobs. We won't be on too much longer. We gotta get up to the Elite Four, and then I'll probably call it a day and get some sleep. But thank you so much for the lurk. Have fun reviewing and giving instructions. I hope you have an easy work day. If your family is just a plotline for a TV show, then you went wrong somewhere. Yes. Good thing typing isn't a part of my job description. Hell yeah. That is good. You know who would suffer with typing as a part of their job description is Patches. It's time for me to test my strength in battle. Metal Gear. Look, it's actually Solid Snake. He has the headband. Metal Gear. Parasect. You got it, buddy. I blow my nose real quick. His name is fucking Doo-Doo. Yeah, chat named him. Chat named him a while ago. Mine is named Bish Boy. Oh shit, I just noticed the captions need to be reset because they're just a little bit off right now. Let me fix that for you guys. There's a little offset. I hate it when that happens. Are they working now? No. I'll reload the page. I don't know why this web page does that sometimes. They should be in a better position now. There we go. That's where I want them. Okay, let's fight these dudes. Let's shred through these Pokemon. It's gonna be easy. Look, he's only like level 51. I'm all over level 60s. This is gonna be easy. Naming your rival is the most important part of the game, for sure. And that's why I let chat do it. And that's why I had absolutely no say in naming our rival Doo-Doo. Fucking Doo-Doo. Fucking Doo-Doo. Hell yeah. Colonel, there's a guy named Doo-Doo standing in front of me. What do I do? It sets the tone for your relationship with you and your adventure in general. Yeah. And I've been having a doo-doo time. No, I've been having a great time with this game. Sent out Scizor. Skyzer. I'm so sad that this tea mug is empty. Has no tea in it. What a shame. Fuck me. We can't do that on Twitch. That's a TOS. You gotta watch the OnlyFans stream. Huh. The OnlyFans stream? Oh, yes, Nightbot. You're absolutely correct. All of our lovely Twitch friends, almost all of my lovely Twitch friends, have come together in one large communal server. It's not my Twitch server. It's not my Discord server. It's everyone's Discord server. We have a bunch of cool streamers there in the admin team. We do a lot of cool shit. We're setting up for a charity event at the end of this month. We do charity. We do some gaming. We hang out in the general call. Sometimes, if I'm not streaming on Discord, I will be streaming games to my friends. Or, sorry, if I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'll be streaming games in that Discord to my friends in the games call. We stream like speedrunning practice to each other and stuff. Eventually, we'll be bringing some speedrunning stuff out onto Twitch. But for now, it's just in the Discord. So if you want the secret content, and if you want to make some friends with like a dope community, come check out that community at that permanent Discord link. And if anyone tries to join and tells me that Discord link doesn't work, I will cry. But that Discord link should work. It's the new one. We just generated it. OnlyFans command. Nightbot just trying to change the subject. Nightbot was getting a little uncomfortable with the energy we created in the studio today. It works. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the Discord. Thank you for joining the party. I gotta stop bouncing my leg. I'm probably like bouncing up and down on the camera because I'm bouncing my legs so much. Chill morning stream, I say, as I drink vacuous amounts of fucking caffeine and bounce around on stream talking about goo for 3 hours. Chill morning stream. Yeah, shut up, Aeon. I don't know what I'm talking about. Did he say he had a Salamence? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Chill morning stream. Yeah, shell out. Yeah, chill out. Yeah, yeah, Salamence. It's a little less blue than Salamence normally is, but you know what? It's not a bad Salamence sprite. Still half watching, I understand. It's hard to tear yourself away from that good Twitch content. That good, in quotes, good Twitch content. In quotes, content? Scary Face. It always fucks me up that Scary Face is just like fucking laser eyes. That's laser eyes. That's not Scary Face. Cheers, Andrew. Hey, you want some? Not safe to share drinks right now with COVID, but we can virtually share them. Thank you, no problem. Guys, one more level until Funk is at level 69. The Funk will reach 69. 69 Funk. If that was a crit, Funk would have been dead. Damn. Yeah. We don't have to think about that though. Nice. 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 I know I've done much harm to others as well as my own Pokemon, but thanks to the example you set, I'm ready to start over and be the better trainer. The way your Pokemon battle reflects your inner strength and resolve. A trainer like you is destined to be the champion. So long. Until next time, trainer. Peace out, dude. Was that the last rival fight of the game? This is the Raijin League. Wow, the rival has a redemption arc, and he isn't a complete jerk. The rival in this game was a real jerk when you met him. He went to prison. He was in prison in this game. Raijin League, Raijin League. This is it. Yo, champ in the making. The champion here is no pushover. The trainer known as Brown? Brown was once the champion, but another legendary trainer bested him. We're here? Is this it? Dude, is this the... Uh-oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I just walked into it. Okay. I just walked into it. I didn't buy anything. I can't leave. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Alright, hold on. I gotta go get myself killed so we can respawn at the Pokemon Center. Hold on. When'd you last save? Not recently enough, I don't think. Why would they just make that the door? That has not been the door the entire time we've been playing this game. Why would it just be the door now? Mega oof. It's alright. You know what? We're gonna make a run at... Let's just do it. Let's just make a run at the Elite Four right now. We'll get some experience from it. It'll make it easier for the next run. We'll understand what these people will have for Pokemon. Let's make a serious run at this. I don't have any healing items, so we're probably not going to make it to the end. But let's see what we got here. Elite Four Yuki. This is an entirely new character. Mamoswine. Why would you not just heal, though? I don't have the healing items. I ran out of them in the cave. I have no healing items. No, I mean at the center. Because I was exploring the center, and I wanted to know how to get into the Raijin League because I didn't see a door. And that thing that was on the wall, that door thing that sent us in here, that has not been a door throughout the entire game. I've walked into that in every single Pokemon Center. I've interacted with it and it does nothing. I walked up to it thinking it was going to be just another wall. And this is the one time I didn't want it to be the door, and it's the door. Exploring the Pokemon Center equals walking directly through the Pokemon Center. Well, there's the Pokemon Center to the left. I already know what that is. There's a door here, maybe, a mysterious thing on the wall. I want to check that out. And there's this shit over here, which was assumedly a Pokemon Mart. So yeah, I walked for the thing that I didn't know. You know, I think that's pretty understandable. I think that's what anyone would do. Listen, I'll be pretty excited if we just get some XP from this, because that'll help later on. That'll make it like a nice clean run when we get back to this soon. Plus, if we actually win one of these fights, we'll get some more money to buy healing items before we come back in. I'm glad this is an ice person, because I've got some good fire moves, and by some good fire moves, I mean I have flamethrower and nothing else. Probably not gonna have flamethrower for much longer. Buffalo Bill is probably gonna go down from getting hit by the hail, unfortunately. But that's alright. It's okay. We have revives. One of the things we have is revives. Glaceon, just keep going. Just get hit by hail. Just fucking die. I don't... Whatever. We might survive this hit, but probably not. Oh, just barely. Just barely. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised we survived that one. Super effective? Of course it is. I only use super effective moves. Alright, who's next? About to use Frostlass. Perfect. That's actually perfect. I was literally hoping Frostlass was going to hit the floor. Maybe save the revives if you need to spend money for items. Yeah, I might. I'm thinking about it, yeah. Because this game, its difficulty isn't so much with the Pokemon, but like the amount of money it gives you. No, I accidentally locked myself into rollout. Oh no. That sucks. I'm so sorry, dude. Hey, we got the first one down. We beat the first one. By outlasting and overcoming my icy onslaught, you've proven that you and your Pokemon can withstand anything. Go on to the next room. Your next challenge awaits. Alright. What is this room? What kind of energy does this room communicate to you guys? What type do you think this guy is? I'm gonna guess flying type. Dungeon. He's a dungeon type. So I'm gonna guess flying type, because he looks like he's got like an aviator cap on. Ground or dragon? Dungeon, ground. Challenger! There we go. That is a better sound to it. I'm Sora, the flying Pokemon, trainer of the Raijin League. I was right, he's got the aviator cap on. He's a flying type. Whoa, Aaron. Ooh, you got it. I actually thought I was going to be wrong. I thought it could have been poison type. I thought like those carpets on the floor could have been poison type, you know? I feel like poison type gym leaders might like some neat carpets on their floor. I was about to say Gyarados flying type, but okay, you're technically right. Gyarados is a flying type. This is going to be easy. Nah, poison always purple. Right, yeah. I mean, I guess they could have reused some assets, but knowing the way they worked on this game, they probably wouldn't. They'd probably make purple rugs. Funk. Funk level 69. Funk level 69. Lin Shao, you're back at the perfect moment, because Funk grew to level 69. Yo, Lin Shao, what did you have for lunch? Welcome back. Nice, nice. Stewed meat with French fries. Ooh, I want some French fries. I want some French fries. Yo, yo, Tommy, thanks so much for the 69 biddies. Perfect number for right now. What were they sending in? Glysaur, I think? That one's steel type, so I'll throw out a fire type, sure. It's flying and steel, I think. And since it's flying, I can't use ground against it. So I just have to hope Flamethrower one-hit KOs it, basically. Got 4 health on Buffalo Bill. Flying ground, idiot. Hear me out. Definitely steel type. Definitely steel type. It should be steel type if it's not. It looks like it's made out of steel. Why the fuck would it be ground? It's flying ground. I used one. Okay, well, riddle me this. Why did I one-hit KO it with a fire move? I've never used one of those. I kind of want to raise one, but at the same time, I kind of prefer 3-stage Pokemon. I kind of prefer like the 3-stage evolutions. We were talking about Digimon earlier. I should mention one of the things I really love about Digimon is that you're digivolving all the time. And once you digivolve, you can also like degenerate to a lower level so that you can get more affinity to digivolve to a different species that's even stronger. Digimon cool. Because you are awesome. I love the dichotomy between Glysaur is flying ground idiot followed by you are awesome. Drifblim fight. Carl versus Drifblim. Drifblim on Drifblim action. Yo, come to the OnlyFans. The Pokey fans for Drifblim on Drifblim. Hot XXX action. Hot AAA action. Ghost Hammer. Ghost Hammer. Shadow Ball. I see them Namven emotes. I see those. I got those. Hold on, let me look up let me drop my favorite Namven emote. The Dimmadome. Altaria. That's dragon and flying, but I don't have any ice moves. Is dragon resistant to electric? I might be able to get away with electric. I might be able to get away with electric. Use electric? Yeah. I can never remember if electric is... Oh no! Electric's weak against dragon. Electric is weak against dragon. That was not a super effective hit. Dexstat is a fave simply because it's a little seedy. That reminds me of Cubone. Cubone used to have a Psyduck emote that was... It had implications about it, but Cubone recently replaced all his emotes, and so this one's the replacement. It's like kind of implicative, kind of like lol, haha, funny, but you know. Dragon resists electric, grass, water, and fire. That sounds right. That sounds about right. It's cute. Yeah, speaking of Digimon, Cubone switched over to all Digimon emotes. Seriously, not many trainers can overpower me, but I'm glad. You got a good vibe. You got a good vibe. People when they come into my stream and compliment it. If you've defeated me, then you and your Pokemon have the inner strength and power to overcome the challenges of the League. Congratulations, Challenger. Move on to your next opponent. What would you guys do if I actually just, like, beat the League right now? What would you do? Okay, so we're in like another ice cave again, but we already had an ice one, so I'm wondering if this one's just gonna be ground or rock. I'm gonna switch to Eggnog in preparation for a ground or rock fight. The ground we want. Ground. I would send you a congratulatory chat message. Prob just ignore it and talk about emotes. I will sunscribe. Sun time. You don't have to sub. No one's got a sub, but I appreciate it. The ground we walk has been shared by many who have come before us. There were challengers and champions before you and I. And once we're gone, there will continue to be more. Ghost type. Could be. Our existence appears to be insignificant in comparison to the seemingly timeless floor beneath our feet. I don't know, he's talking about the ground a lot, though. He's talking about the ground. It's psychic. Okay. To be solid like the ground is to be eternal. To be solid is to change the nature of our ephemeral existence. Okay, chill the fuck out, Aristotle. Socrates. Diogenes. Relax. True, it might be ground. I don't know, guys. Do you think it's ground? I don't know. I think it might be water. Temporary beings like you and I must cherish the beauty of the present. Ground yourself in this moment. Do not falter. Daichi. He's gonna come out with like a water team. Watch this. Here comes the Feraligatr. First Pokemon, Feraligatr. Rhydon. Hey, technically we don't know if this guy's rock or ground yet. We technically don't know. Water ground? Oh, that'd be tough. Because you can't use electric on it. You'd have to use all grass moves. If you didn't have a grass Pokemon, it'd be kind of rough. And hey, I don't think I have a grass Pokemon in my party. A team of 6 Marsh Tomps. Not even Swamperts, just Marsh Tomps. The middle evolution. Alright, with Steelix entering the field, I think we can confirm that this is a ground type, because Steel is not a type Rhydon has, so he's not a Steel type. Hey, the game's blinking again. Bleeping at me. Oh, now it's not. It was bleeping at me. Now it's not. Please let this earthquake kill it in one hit. Please. No! Oh, in the return earthquake, Macaroni's down. That is our first KO in this run at the league. Like I said, this isn't a real run. We don't have any healing items. But it would be kind of cool if we could do it. Oh, you know what? Oh, right. I'm not going to use the max revives. I was going to say, oh, you know what? I can use the max revives. Wow, I put Buffalo Bill out just to get dead. You kind of already passed halfway, though. Yeah! I actually didn't think we were going to make it this far. Well, I figured we could probably make it to here. I don't think if we get to the champion, we're going to beat the champion. I think all the Elite Four are going to have, like, okay levels for us to deal with. And I feel like the champion's going to be kind of on par with us, and we might struggle. We might not do it. Listen, if we do this with 2 Pokemon knocked out that I'm not going to heal, if we actually do this, I'll be pretty fucking impressed. I'll be pretty psyched about that. And I will sleep very well. Yeah, I think you can make it through the 4, but the champ might stop you unless you use all your items. Even then he might get you. Yeah, and then it will have been a waste of my items, is the problem. So I don't want to use the items. But also, I could beat the game right now. But also, I'm getting tired. I was supposed to stop stream like not 30 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago, when we reached the league. I'm getting tired. I just want these guys to beat me, but they can't. They can't beat me, because I'm better than them. I'm just good at Pokemon. This Flygon's level 58. They're starting to catch up in level, at the very least. And we're going to be going into the next fight with some significant damage have been taken. Have been taken? Have being taken? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired. I can't always use my words correctly. Shh, distract me from the work I have to do. Alright. Well, let me distract you. We're, oh, Rhyperior. We're on the Elite Four. We're at the end of the game. But we accidentally entered the Elite Four, so I don't think this is really going to happen for us. But you know, we're trying it. We're running out of PP. That was our last Surf PP. We have Waterfall, and then we're out of water moves. Hope I don't need them. Hope I don't need water moves soon. Okay, that's the 3rd Elite Four. To be grounded is to be balanced, and to be balanced is to understand the difference between the reckless spelled wrong, reckless nature of sheer power, and the discipline needed to resist all opposition. Actually, is that how you spell reckless? That might be how you spell reckless. But, like, if you said wreck, it would be W-R-E-C-K. I might be wrong. It is how you spell reckless. Okay, I'm wrong. You have one more opponent before you can contest the title of champion. Best wishes to you. Alright, what's our guess here, guys? Looks like he's got some Lego bricks here. What do you think he's... electric type? Steel type? Electric? Yeah. Well, guess what? Our ground move is not available. None of our ground moves are available. And 2 of our Pokemon are weak to electric. Whoa there, a challenger. I didn't see that coming. Usually people either get beaten by Sora or put to sleep by Daiichi's meditation lesson. But that's what being a trainer is all about. Expecting the unexpected and adapting to any given situation. A trainer must be able to know when to push for a victory or pull back to spare your Pokemon from injury. When I was a challenger for the Raijon champion title, I couldn't adapt to my opponent's varied and unique Pokemon. My inability to change up my strategy is ultimately what cost me the title. Let's see if you have what it takes. I won't make this easy. Mura, what do you got? Maybe he just has like a variety of Pokemon. I love how they say that, but there's physically no way to retreat from a Pokemon battle. Oh, he's starting with a flying type. He's starting with a flying type. I think this guy just has a variety of different Pokemon. Because there was already a flying guy. The flying Elite Four was the second guy we fought. This guy's levels are up to level 58, and this is his first Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if his last Pokemon is over 60. About to use Tyranitar. Maybe it's normal. We've just confirmed it's not. Oh, I gotta use Eggnog. Oh, how do I do a prediction on Twitch? How do I do it? Do I just do /prediction? We're gonna set up a prediction for if we can beat this fight right now, okay? Manage will it be funny? Oh, that's the wrong prediction. That's the wrong prediction. What is that? In streamer mode, it'll be one of the boxes. I don't see it. Yeah, if you know how to do it. Can you set up a prediction for, if we're... Oh, now it's on this window over here. Okay. It's showing me the prediction we did for the 24-hour stream. Will it be funny? Yeah, if you know how to make a prediction for if we can win this fight, please do that. Everyone, feel free to bet some channel points on this fight. It's pretty much a given that we won't beat the champion, but this one, you know, this could go either way. I have no idea. Ludicolo. I have a flying type. We can deal with Ludicolo. Prediction started. Alright everyone, toss your channel points at the prediction. Oh, you're up early. I changed my schedule, Cubone. Welcome in. How you doing today? We got a prediction running right now on whether I'll win this fight. This is the 4th member of the Elite Four. We accidentally walked into the Elite Four in this Pokemon game. And we have no healing items, and we didn't heal at the Pokemon Center before we came in here. So this is kind of like a fake run, just to see what they got for Pokemon. We're totally not going to beat the champion, but we can at least maybe beat this guy. Doing good, bro? Glad to hear it. Twerk. Exclamation twerk. Why won't it work? Yo, what's up, Juan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Shake ass. Let me get a look at this this prediction we got going. Yes is winning with 3K. Wow. Okay, guys. We all believe in you. We're like 3 Pokemon on his side and 4 on my side, but have taken a lot of damage. So it could realistically go any which way. It's looking pretty alright, but we're not going to make it to the champion without significant damage. Big old booty. Oh my god. Oh, the sandstorm is dangerous. Fuck school, I want to see Aeon shake booty. I can't bet. Oh yeah, I don't think mods can bet. I remember that happened over on Ono's stream. The mods couldn't bet. I want to bet no for the drama. Oh, this is going to be a huge drama. Oh, this is going to be a huge drama. Between Funk is level 71. We have a Pokemon over 70 now. Holy shit. I'm going to use Leafeon. I think this is the last Pokemon, right? Is this the last one? Last 2? Last 1? I don't know. I'm dumb. Oh no, it's charging up for a Solar Beam. We have to kill it in one hit or else we're going to get blasted with a Solar Beam. We didn't hit it in one. We didn't get it in one hit. This one's gonna be weak, but it could still knock us out. Solar Beam is a strong attack. It didn't. It didn't. Ghost Hammer? Do you think Ghost Hammer's enough to finish it? Try Ghost Hammer. Max Potion! You asshole. You asshole. Evil. Well, if I fly again, this time it'll definitely kill it. Unless I miss. I could totally miss and get hit by the Solar Beam again. The Solar Beam did less than the Chiefs yesterday. I didn't watch the game. I don't football at all, so I have no clue what that means. I guess the Chiefs did badly though. Holy dingles, you're still going. I accidentally walked into the Elite Four, like the end of the game, and so I was just like, ah, fuck it, let's go, let's try it. We're not gonna beat it. I didn't even read what Pokemon's coming out, so unfortunately we're gonna get a bad start to this one. I'm not gonna beat the game, but we have a prediction running right now for if I'll beat this specific fight in the game. So feel free to toss some channel points at it. You could probably make some good channel points. It seems like we're gonna win. The bets are pointing to yes on winning, even though I just lost Carl. Let's put Shinigami in. Put our strongest monster in the team right now. Thunderfang. Oh, please be a good strong hit for me. Yeah, I think that's it. 3.4k to 0 on the predictions. Yeah, welcome back, Sona. How you doing? How's the work going today? Alright, if you voted yes, if you predicted yes, you get channel points, I think, right? Right? That's how it works? We beat the 4th Elite Four member. We're about to get trounced by the champion. We are about to get trounced by the champion. No, you get nothing. No one predicted no. Oh, guys, someone was supposed to predict no. You all believed so hard that now you get nothing. Before you enter that room, take a moment to reflect on your journey and your growth. You are no longer the person you were when you started your adventure. The trials of the Elite Four proved that you have all of the qualities of a champion. That's why I was going to vote no, so they at least got something. Aw, man, I didn't know that's how it was going to work. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Could someone vote 10 points on no? I'm sorry. You guys want to do a prediction for the champion? No, because then everyone's going to vote no, and no one's going to vote yes. You are disciplined. You are powerful. Prediction started. Oh, prediction result is yes. It is yes. You are balanced, and you can adapt to any situation. Alright, guys. What if I just beat this guy? What if I just did it anyways? Damn, I would have doubled my channel points. Did you spend all your channel points on it? If you were going to double him, you must have spent them all. I'm so sorry you wasted all your channel points. Prediction started! Alright, guys, this is your opportunity to win channel points. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. But for this to work, someone has to vote the different answer. I assume it's, yeah, will we win this fight? With this lineup, not healing any of them, I have no healing items that I can use right now. Are we going to win this champion fight that I accidentally walked into? Vote yes or no. But don't all vote for the same thing, because then no one gets anything. My child! How I have missed you. When I heard about the cave-in, I rushed to clear all the underground pathways to search for you. I eventually stumbled upon Professor Ilk, who had been studying the strange seismic activities within the very same caves. He described to me a young trainer who had been trapped on Naljo's side of the mountains that befriended a tiny Larvitar and started up an adventure in the region. A test of altruism. Yeah, will someone be altruistic enough to vote the right way? Who knows? Oh, someone did. Someone voted 79 on yes. Oh, someone else voted more. Well, good job, guys. Thank you, someone, for believing in it. You can see who did it, I think, right? Oh no, those badges are for the old ones. You can't see right now. Those are the old prediction badges. When I discovered it was you, my heart swelled with pride. Swell. I trusted that you alone would survive and overcome whatever obstacles lay before you. I had to trust that you alone would make wise decisions. I'm pretty sure it would show you the right ones. It should show you the right ones? Oh, okay. So that's the current prediction we got going on. Predicted no, predicted yes. I see. Without needing my guidance. Now that you've come to challenge me for my title, I will do all I can to make sure that you earn this honor. Classic Pokemon music. Oh man, 6 Pokemon. 6 Pokemon. Starting off hard with Salamence. Awesome, great, love to see it. We both have Intimidate, so we both cut our attack coming into this. Good. Great. Let's try Crunch. It's going to hit me with Dragon Claw. That's going to be a solid hit right off the bat. Crunch didn't do as much as I wanted, obviously. This is not going well, guys. How much does Base Tremor do? Okay, that's not bad. I might not get another hit, though. Yeah, no. We can still do it, right, guys? Oh, Jerica! Jericandra! Yo! Welcome in, welcome in! Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you some latex for coming in. And let me shout you out. Welcome in, Raiders. We are fighting the champion in this Pokemon game right now. We are about to lose because I accidentally entered the end game without healing items, without anything I needed to survive. But we've made it all the way up to the champion, and we're giving him a solid try. We're about to get trounced. You're gonna see me lose bad. But yeah, we're right at the end of this game. So next time we play this game on stream, we'll be able to beat it. We'll finish it. After we lose this run, I'm going to be raiding out. But thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. What were you playing today? What were you streaming? And now he has Gyarados. Now he's got Gyarados after my electric type dies. Of course. Of course. Ballet Bar? Did I pronounce that correctly? I'm going to need you to give me the links for this. I'll have to hit you up when we're off stream sometime. And I can give you what I know about it. They sometimes change where they're hosting the ROM, so I'll have to try to get the updated info for you. Or not the ROM, sorry, not the ROM, the patch files. The ROM you will have to find on your own, because I can't legally distribute ROMs, but the patch files should be okay. Ballet Bar, awesome. How was that? How did the stream go? Alright, we got one Pokemon left. Here we got one Pokemon. Nice save. It actually wasn't a save. I actually did use the wrong the wrong word. I meant to say patch file. Because you have to patch over the data to play this version of it. Alright, guys. Dragon Pulse. This might be the last... Oh, I don't even get to use it. Good. I'm out of breath. I get like that on stream sometimes. They make me work out on this stream. Chat will make me do like 50 bicep curls. D is out of usable Pokemon. D whited out. Okay. So what I did earlier was I accidentally walked right through this door. D is nuts. I think I was actually supposed to name this character D's nuts or something. And I accidentally just named it D instead. Oh, we got some bicep curls coming in. We'll end the stream with a workout. We'll end stream with a workout, and then we'll raid out. I'll let you accumulate all the bicep curls while I buy some items here. I heard bicep curls! Hyper potions? Oh, that's expensive. Oh, but we got a lot of money now. We got a lot of money now for some reason. Jeez, okay. Full heals, we're going to need some. Where are my prediction points? Oh, they should show up soon. How do we distribute those? Does the prediction... Oh, we have to actually, like, input yes into the prediction. We have to tell the prediction that yes happened. So let me see. If I type prediction, can I choose outcome? Oh, no. No happened. Not yes. It's no. Yo, okay, I got it. I can hit no here and I can complete prediction. Are you sure no is the correct outcome? Once you choose the outcome, view it. Yes, I know no is the correct outcome. Something went wrong. Yo! Juan gifting the gift sub to Andrew. Yo, congratulations, Andrew, for the gift sub, and thank you so much, Juan, for the sub to the channel. All right, 4.4K go to Duck Duck Noose and 2 others. You guys got your points, right? They should be coming in. Well, thank you so much for betting on that. No, it's no. You didn't win. Yeah, sorry, I said the wrong thing. My brain is so tired right now. I gotta go to bed after this. We're gonna need some revives. Why is Automod asking about that? Thank you for accepting that. Thank you for letting that pass. Automod is trying to keep you from using my fucking emotes, I guess. Automod is off the shit today. I don't want to buy 41. That's way too many. 21. That'll work. We're going to spend all our money right at the end of this game here. I'm going to need like 6 PPs. It's because I'm here. Does Automod act up with you too? Your brain is tired. Let's get that bod tired as well. That sounds like a euphemism, but I know it's for the bicep curls. Are we healed up? Okay. I'm probably on an Automod watch list. Oh god. Alright, let me save the game. This is like some good training music. I'll leave this music on while we do the bicep curls. So let me go up and count out how many we gotta do. I assume it's the maximum amount. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Did I count right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 30 bicep curls. That's gonna hurt. Let's go do it. Let's blow up the camera and do it, guys.